That's ISO.
Rack it up, I got a bit of the bank to make me a safe house. Shake it up, she got her hands on her knees that she bringing the cake out. Smoke it up, I got some gas, some packs, I'm up in the greenhouse. Ball it up, I'm with the gang, we taking shots off the rebound. Fucking my posters, say now, I've been humble too long, yeah. Tell them all to stay calm, yeah. Tell them all to move on, yeah. Fucking my posters, say now, they be lost in the sauce, yeah. Took a loss, that's your loss, yeah. Had to get my point across, yeah. Heard them lasers talking now and we don't pay that no mind. Didn't need to watch and know that I'll be here in no time. Put a candle on it, had to tell them they could blow mine. Lights, camera, action, ayy. I'm smoking that dope from Edmond. We the new meth in Redmond. We in real blood, but we brethren. Run up a check and it's pending. She talking my news, we'll send them. Fuck with the fam, you a dead man. Jesus peace on my pendant, and we still independent. ISO, yeah, we trending. Watch what you say, don't offend them. They keeping it real, they commend them. People like get your wife pregnant, but I ain't trying to be dependent. I need money, never ending. I'm talking 100%. I need the owner, you rent it. Whoa, step in the spotty and watch how they panic. Yeah, we the duo, you know we dynamic. When we outside, we be stopping the traffic. Breaking their necks, them they upset. How them boys doing more when they got less? How they on this and how they on that? How they got this and how they got that? Too busy watching us, they need to stop that. Talking my shit, you know we gon' pop that. See it, I like it, yeah, I'm gon' cop that. When we on top, how you gon' top that? Nah, you ain't got nothing on us. I'm steady calling your bluff. Pass me the split, need me a puff. You don't want smoke, tell them that's tough. Yeah. Heard them lanes was talking now and we don't pay that no mind. Didn't need to watch them know that I'll be here in no time. Put a candle on and had to tell them they could blow mine. Lights, camera, action, it shows I Rack it up, I got a bit of the bank to make me a safe house. Shake it up, she got her hands on her knees and she bringing the cake out. Smoke it up, I got some gas, some packs, I'm up in the greenhouse. Ball it up, I'm with the gang, we taking shots off the rebound. Fucking my posters, say now, I've been humble too long, yeah. Tell them all to stay calm, yeah. Tell them all to move on, yeah. Fucking my posters, say now, they be lost in the sauce, yeah. Took a loss, that's your loss, yeah. Had to get my point across, yeah.
This is the M-Balm effect. M-Balm.
Look at this guy. What the hell happened to his eye? He looks insane.
Omen.
I will tell my son this. You better make sure she comes.
Ghost.
It's like going back to Comtits with Tomb Raider.
Austin Dash.
He eats you alive. Have you not seen Mermaid?
Andrea.
He called her over to use her body to masturbate himself.
Streaming live from YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and the embalmeffect.com. The M-Balm effect starts now.
Yo, what is going on? Welcome to the M-Balm effect. Oh god, look at him. We are here live in studio.
You motherfucker.
Yeah.
In the ROC.
Fuck you.
Baby.
You gotta get right on it, you know?
Yeah, he already got the flu today. My mom already flew today before the show even started, so this is for
Holy
both.
shit. Oh my god.
On
She did
that,
a
like
preemptive
Pleasant.
strike, and you know.
Yeah, you know how it goes.
Yeah.
How's it going, everyone?
Hey, that's what I usually ask, so go ahead. How is everyone's day going? Everybody doing great?
Yeah.
Surviving.
I haven't seen
Yeah,
everyone
right.
in a while, so it's good to be back. How's it going, everyone? I
Feels
missed you
like
guys.
We haven't seen Austin in like a year. But it's
know,
not
right?
It's been so long.
I know. I've been kind of busy with a lot of stuff. I actually today I was a little bit busy too.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I was at the
Back in the bed?
Yep.
I was at the St. Patty's Day parade
Hey,
today.
there you go. A little St. Patty's Day action.
Which I guess we can jump into the next topic of why in the fuck was it today?
Oh boy.
Right?
You know what? I don't even know. Like, you know what? Actually, okay, I will say this.
When is St. Patty's Day? It's next
It's-
goddamn Friday, isn't it?
It's Friday. Yeah, it's this
Yeah.
Friday.
Yeah.
Next Friday.
Yep.
Not today. I don't know why we had to parade
It's
today.
this coming Friday. Yes, it's this coming Friday. It'll be actual St. Patty's Day. Well, it happens. Well, it's once a year. I mean, like, well, once every 7 years, it lands on the weekend. So
Lands on the weekend. For every
I
weekend.
think Friday is a pretty cool ass day. It leads
Yeah,
right into the
you know,
weekend.
get fucked up and-
get fucked up on a Friday, recover throughout the weekend, or get more fucked
some
up
of
on
us
the
have
weekend.
jobs, man. Some of us have to work that day.
Yeah, unlike-
Unfortunately, I have to work that day.
Unlike
The
some
weather
people on
probably
YouTube.
would have been nicer next week anyways.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
true.
right.
No,
Yes.
I think it was a conspiracy of just how to control a certain situation.
They always do
Conspiracy.
it. They always do it
Yes.
like right before St. Patty's Day, which I guess that's the tradition.
Yeah,
but
but this is like a huge space.
it was. I will say this: it wasn't bad. We were like,
I'm sure it was nice.
yeah. Funny enough, we were like,
Timing wise, this doesn't make sense.
yeah. Well, I mean, weather-wise too. I mean, like we can't predict, the weather too.
Yes,
so
we can.
What do you
Since
think
when?
meteorologists do?
Meteorologists do it.
Even though
Dude,
they get
it's
it wrong.
Rochester. Okay,
Oh my
how many
God.
times has this weather changed from
Scotty
back to
Haskell's about to
back?
call you right now.
Right.
855 M-Balm 19. That's 855-622-5619. You can give us a call at any time, whether we're live
Scotty,
or
put him in his place.
but whether we're not live. You can call us because we do have a voicemail I want to get to in a little later on.
boy.
Yes.
But yes, I got a little fucked up at the St. Patty's Day. I did a little pre-game. So
yeah. So Austin, I know we talked about it a little bit before the show, but how much did you
Today?
drink today at the parade?
not too
Yeah.
much, but
Oh, he played it up
How the
now.
hell are you still moving?
No, he
Yeah.
played it off
No,
earlier like he had a lot of drinks. So
You said you pre-gamed.
oh
so-
yeah, I did. Me and my mom, we pre-game. Pre-gamed.
pre-came? You
Oh.
you guys
Pre-gamed.
pre-camed?
No, we pre-gamed.
Oh, dude, I didn't know you did that. Come on.
Fuck you. No, we both pre-gamed. We both had we
they
had
call it now.
2 rum chatas. It was like it's like one of those little like those medium bottles or whatever. It was like iced coffee and lemon. It fucking fire. And then I had a little thing of like Tennessee Jack Daniels fire whiskey.
Yeah, she's a talk slut.
And then I had like 2 mixed drinks of like Jameson and Coca-Cola. So
Talk slut.
Well,
Yeah.
you have
But
naming a
not-
lot of brands.
But not a lot.
No, that's not a lie. It's just a normal day for the Dash Man over here.
oh yeah.
He drinks that for breakfast every day before he goes to work.
That's what he puts in his cereal.
Oh yeah. You got to have a little hair of the dog first thing in the morning, man.
Hair of the dog.
Yeah,
You
that's
should
what they
probably
call.
see some-
That's what they call the hair of the dog. Yeah.
Oh.
That same drink order that he listed off sound like those same order of drinks you would get those girls to do the Girls Gone Wild videos. That was the same drink order.
Yeah.
That's what.
Oh
so
God. Wait, Austin,
It was
what
actually
did you
not
do?
ba-
Oh no.
what'd you do?
Oh no.
Is there gonna be a videotape coming out?
Possibly. You never know.
You know he got in
Dash
trouble.
Man Gone Wild.
Oh no.
You know that guy got in trouble, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Not good.
Yeah. It's all good.
Not good. No, it's not.
Should have not done it.
No, he shouldn't have done it. There's a lot of things that people shouldn't do, and one of them being the Main Street Armory, which we'll get to in just a moment.
Yes.
Oh yeah. I've been hearing about that.
We have some comments here. My mom, she's on here. Hi guys, have a great show. Going out to eat. I flew today, and that's where she
Nice.
flew.
Enjoy the
There we go.
meal.
Yes, and Elise. Hey guys, the
Hey.
thing at Main Street Armory was scary. Hope everyone is okay. We're doing all right.
Yeah, I heard something about like people have died because of trampling or something like that. Some people got trampled.
Yeah, basically.
It-
That whole thing, yeah, and we will get to that in just a moment.
Mhm.
Because it doesn't just hit home here because it's Rochester, New York, but it hits home because this could happen anywhere. And we go to shows, and we know people that are in bands, and we know that a lot of people here, especially, like to go to shows.
Mhm.
So,
I think didn't no one shot a gun or something like that. There was like no gunfire. It was just
all
like
right. Well, since we're already on the topic,
Sorry.
no, that's okay. Let's just dive into this.
I didn't mean to. Sorry.
So,
Yeah, because I've heard stuff in the background. I had never looked actually fully into the story because I've just been busy and I just didn't really
yeah,
Yeah.
no, that's understandable.
look it up at
So-
the time. So I'm sure there's detail I don't know yet.
So this is from last weekend. It says last night at approximately 23:05 hours, which
So
is
11
military time for 11:05
Yeah,
p.m.
11:05 p.m.
Officers respond to the Rochester Main Street Armory at 900 East Main Street for what was initially the report of shots fired inside the location during a music concert. Officers were nearby and upon entering the location located several injured individuals. Officers assisted medical personnel with providing care, and ultimately 3 adults were transported by ambulance to Strong Memorial Hospital.
Go U of R.
One of these individuals, a 33-year-old woman, female woman, has been pronounced deceased. The 2 other individuals that were transported to Strong Memorial are currently listed, and unfortunately, 2 other people have died. By the way, 2 other women have died at this time, but they were transported also as critical life threatening. They were there were 6 additional persons who were dropped off by private vehicle at area hospitals with non-life-threatening injuries related to this same event. Upon further investigation, it was determined that none of these injuries sustained to any of the victims were consistent with a person being shot. At this time, which was last weekend, there is no evidence to support a shooting has occurred inside the event. The injuries appeared to be as a result of a large crowd pushing towards the exits following accounts of individuals hearing what they believe to be gunshots. Any further questions? They tell you to go and be
Talk
directed
to Adam
Rochester.
Bello or G Bello.
RPD, and yeah. So, with that being said, last weekend there was a show that happened.
Apparently, we made national news.
Yes, we did. Now, the thing about this whole thing is that people are out there making all kinds of different stories or making all kinds of different accusations. People that weren't there.
Of course they would.
And with that being said, there's people out there saying, oh, this was because it was a rap concert. Oh, it was,
black community concert. Yeah,
I heard that.
Of course, there's gonna be racist fucking assholes out there that's gonna say some bullshit.
Yeah, and well, that's just it though. They want to pick and choose what they want to say to fit their own agendas. But we already know, and if you have a fucking logical brain, right? You already know.
If you're sane enough.
Well, if you're sane enough, you would know that this could happen in any concert, any show.
Yeah, this could happen in San Antonio, for God's sake.
This could have happened at a
LA.
Dave Matthews Band concert.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if it was a bed enough location.
Yeah.
So now let's get to the nitty gritty. Gunshot fire. There's a couple different stories I've heard. There was gunshot fire, somebody who thought they heard. And then there was what is it?
It was like a sound
Equipment being dropped.
Yes.
Yeah, which I mean that could happen. I've seen that happen, like mic drop, or like if something like someone was not doing right with the like fucking sound fixtures. Like there's usually go like a big boom like sound, but it depends on the gunshot. Like I mean, like if it's a gunshot, it's like. It echoes, like especially in a big building like that, like that shit's gonna fucking echo, and that thing's gonna ricochet off of anything. Someone's gonna get bleeded out and shit, like what, like that. Like,
so here's a picture of the Main Street Armory right here. If you're listening to the podcast version of the show, it's up on our YouTube channel. It says Rochester Main Street Armory shut down indefinitely after deadly stampede at Glorilla concert. The latest. Now, the owner of the Main Street Armory has declined to cooperate in any investigation, which is why this, as I'm showing you right now, was pretty much stated here that it will not be allowed to hold any more events going forward.
Including volleyball games.
Including volleyball games.
Well,
really?
It sucks for me because I like the reptile.
the
Rex
Rexpo.
Yeah, Reptile Expo.
I've been
Yeah.
going there for a couple of good times now, and now that just sucks to hear.
I will say this. I mean, I understand where the owner is coming from, just because from a business standpoint, like he had nothing to do with this. This was not his fault.
Hold on a second, Austin. I gotta. Well, go ahead. Go ahead. I'll let you go.
Okay, I will say this. I do understand because this is his building. That he owns it. Anything happens in that building, he has he has to take responsibility of whatever happens. Right. But also at the same time, no one was expecting this. Usually we have like metal shows and, Reptile Expo. We didn't expect, people were going to like trample over a sudden booming sound. Don't know. It wasn't for sure gunfire. There wasn't evidence if there was bullets there. We don't know. We can't say for sure, but
there's
so much to get into this,
Oh, that there is. And that's why I want to discuss it. That's another thing about the show is we're not afraid to discuss things that might be a little too controversial.
No.
Which we're sorry about that trigger warning.
There's no need to be triggered. There's this reality, and this is what needs to be discussed.
Yeah.
Who's at fault? Who's liable? Now let's take a look at this picture from that event. Look at this picture real quick. I want you to see this. Now I've been to the Main Street Armory plenty of times, and the last time I went was during the Excision show back in 2020.
Yeah,
Omen
that's
and
about what it looked like.
Yeah.
That's
so
about how packed it was when we were there.
Now let me ask you this, because here's another rumor going around that I don't think any of us can really say for sure, but it might have happened. But the rumor is that this place was over occupancy. Now look at that picture.
Yeah, it does look pretty.
I mean, it's very overcrowded, but I've seen that overcrowded like when we were like when I was at the Breaking Benjamin concert.
Yeah.
You know, like we've had. I mean, I've heard some like booming sound
so
from
maybe
like
the Excision concert was a little less than that, but not by much.
Yeah.
'Cause I do remember some patches still in there. Like every once in a while, you'll see like a patch open up.
Yeah.
Like people like going to the bathroom or trying to get a drink. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, like
that
hole.
was impossible.
Oh yeah,
It's hard, man.
Yo, it's
Like if you're in line at the bar there to get a drink, you better order fucking 10 drinks while you're there.
And now think about that. He just said something very, very, like, think about it.
What did I say?
People are not stampeding out the door, and he's already having a hard time getting from point A to point B to the bar, right?
To and from, yeah.
To and from. Nobody's freaking out, and he's having a hard time getting to the bar. I experienced that too, and I just said, "Frick it, I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get a beer."
it's gonna take you like a fucking hour or two before you get a drink.
If you do have that one friend who's gonna strengthen it out, you just give him a list of drinks, and
Yeah,
then
do
he'll
it.
eventually just be there to want to pick them all up.
Yeah.
Like they can't hold it all themselves.
No.
Yeah.
But
Give him a
anyways,
try.
back on the topic.
Back on topic, as Austin was saying, you don't see these happening, but as a business owner, as a person who owns a venue, a building that it holds events like this, you would take precautions and you make sure you don't go over occupancy, right?
Yeah.
You'd think. And now there's a lot of controversy around the security aspect, and I've witnessed some things personally in previous years where security were not really that professional.
For very shady.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I've kind of witnessed that too. I mean,
Now, there's a rumor stating that the owner only allows the front entrances to be open, and because that building has a lot of entrances. Let's be honest here. There's exits everywhere. There's
are you
different
kidding me? I
openings.
remember going to the side entrances for when I went to like I think it was like a Siren and Sailors concert when they were performing like right in the basement of Main Street Armory.
Yeah.
I remember that.
To get
like
in or get out?
huh?
To get in or get out?
Both.
Oh.
All right, so I got a video here just to kind of give you an idea of what this looked like last week. This is at the front. And as you can see, look at how people are just shoving through the door. Like, everyone's freaking out.
Because everyone, well, yeah, I mean, like, if you hear a gunshot, yeah, of course people are going to be freaking out.
But why are they all going towards that one door? Why aren't there other exits available for them to use?
It's a two-door system right there.
Yeah.
And the other door wasn't even open.
It's garbage.
Someone couldn't
That's
just take the
bullshit.
time
Yeah,
and
that's
just
some
try to-
bullshit. I can definitely see that.
Unless it was locked.
No, it's just that's a whole simulation. It was just
This whole
It
thing,
was just one for all.
I think this could have been prevented if certain procedures and precautions were taken, right?
Yeah, absolutely. No, I agree.
I'm just going to lay it out for you. 3 people lost their life for nothing, okay? One came from Syracuse, one came from Buffalo, and the other one was from here in Rochester. They all went out there to forget reality, go see somebody they wanted to see, have a fun time, have a good night,
And they're dead.
and then go home, right? They wanted to go home and go to sleep and continue their life on and live their life. Well, instead, they didn't end up doing that. Instead, people were very
idiot and
negligent.
chaotic.
Now parents have to like identify bodies. And
Yeah, it's
freaking
just-
get phone calls. And, because
It's a whole procedure. I mean, like, fuck, I
sorry,
have to fucking deal
went
with
to a
that shit
concert
too.
And I didn't come back. How fucking stupid does that sound?
I'm sorry.
It just sounds dumb.
I just feel like this could have been prevented. Like these three
Yeah,
these 3 women shouldn't have been in that
No, they
situation.
shouldn't.
They should be here alive right now with their families.
No, they shouldn't. And it's just like, well, again, people like, especially if something happens, and especially in a crowd like that, if it's overcrowded like that, anything that can happen in that fucking show, yeah. I mean, like, one scary thing, one thing out of the ordinary you wouldn't expect if it's a gunshot. Yeah, people are gonna fucking be panicked. Everyone's going to like scatter like fucking ants. They're gonna go crazy. I mean, like, if something happens, just one chaotic thing, and then next thing you know, everyone's just go sporadic.
But here's the thing too. Also, think about this. Now, last year we touched base on a show that I think that happened on the West Coast, and that was an outdoor event. That was outdoors, and people got trampled to death at that place. And I forget what the rapper's name was, but he handled that terribly. And there was an ambulance coming through the crowd, and he's pretty much saying,
Wasn't it Kid Cudi or something
"No,
like
no,
that?
no, it wasn't Kid
I
Cudi.
remember
No.
that story,
No,
but
it
I
wasn't.
remember what it was.
No, it was.
I know it was like a famous rapper. Yeah, I know exactly which one you're talking about. But yeah, like, people are fucking nuts, especially like when you're in chaos like that. Like, what the fuck are you supposed to do? Especially like I get worried when I'm in crowds like that, considering my fucking size. I'm 5'2". Everyone else is like 6'2". I could get trampled easily.
Well, the human, I mean, it's human instinct. It's either flight or fight, right?
Yep, fight or flight.
In this instance, it's flight, and people are trying to
Travis
flee.
Barker.
Travis Barker, yeah, that's right. I remember that story.
Travis Barker was on stage as everyone was getting trampled to death, and there was an ambulance coming through to try to, help people. And he's over there saying, everybody put your fucking middle fingers in the air, fuck you, basically to the ambulance and everybody that's trying to cut into his time. God forbid, somebody dies on his fucking watch.
Yeah, that's.
But hey, you know what? People lost their lives that day, and you know what? He didn't have any sympathy, obviously.
Why
now,
do you
Glorilla? I've never even heard of Glorilla
me
until
either.
now, right?
Yeah,
Not gonna
me
lie,
either.
neither have I.
I think she
Same.
might have. I mean, she didn't do anything like that, and I think she handled it better. She put out a tweet saying she didn't even know this happened, and that she hopes everyone was okay, but obviously not everyone was okay.
Yeah, that's not like it's not a good enough. I mean, like if the performer doesn't know what's going on, especially in that crowd like that, like if you're a single person and you're on stage performing and you see something happen in like one crowd, it's gonna be very hard to like decipher like what it is. But yeah, no, I think it's. Yes, it's crazy to decipher like what's in the crowd,
Yeah, the whole thing is just sad, and I really I feel for the people that lost their lives, got hurt in this, and their families. 855 M-Balm 19. That's 855-622-5619. Let us know what you think. You can call us while we're live. You can call us when we're not live. Leave us a voicemail. Do you think there's precautions that could have been taken that might have saved these ladies' lives? I mean, I think there could have been. I think, and the fact of the matter is that the owner of the Main Street Armory didn't even want to cooperate in this whole thing. He's just like, you know what? No, I'm good. I don't want to. No, you can't.
He got fuck out.
Basically, and he wanted to wash his hands of this and just move on.
You know what? Honestly, as much as I hate to admit it, and like I'm gonna say this, like just because like if you were an owner of a building, of an establishment, of an entertainment, and sorry if I'm being the devil's advocate, and you don't know how to deal with like stress like that, like yeah, dude, what would you do in that situation? Like, what would you do? Yeah, you don't want to fucking deal with that. No one wants to fucking deal with that. That's the immature way to deal with that. But if you're the owner of a building, you're supposed to take care of your shit.
Yeah.
The thing is, and I also, think about this, and I know I've talked about this on the show at certain points, but that floor, man, that floor
That floor flexes.
I'm going to be honest with you, that building is so old.
I'm surprised it never.
It didn't collapse.
That's what I was always waiting. That's the story I've always thought was going to happen. I was going to hear that one day, and like we already knew it was coming. Because when you go to a concert there, that floor bends, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah.
We went to
remember
Excision back in 2020, and everyone was jumping because you know how it is at electro shows. Everyone's fucking.
That was
You get a little.
one of the first things that came to my mind.
Just bringing up the ice.
Yeah, well, and that floor bounces with you.
Yeah.
And you got to think, all those people, thousands of pounds of human beings jumping on it.
But maybe it's supposed to do that.
Now, granted though, it was an armory at one point, right?
Architect design.
No, it's not meant to be a
Expected
trampoline.
that.
No.
Like,
Floors aren't supposed to
We're
be
gonna make
trampolines.
the first
Omen.
trampoline building.
No.
Yes, exactly.
Trampoline fucking dance floor.
Secret architect design.
Oh my
that
God.
no one understands until now.
That would be a fucking nightmare. Trampoline floor at a fucking rave.
That's another thing, though. People also talk about how he doesn't do any upkeep on the building. That building's so old, and that floor is very old. What do you think is going to happen once that thing caves in? You think this is bad? Dude, I don't even want to be.
Do your fucking updates, man.
I don't even want to know what that place is going to look like if that floor caves in and all those people fall through.
Oh my God,
That's
gonna
I
be
hope
a
that never
fucking
happens.
nightmare.
No, yeah.
I don't know if this place will ever open up at this point.
Yeah,
You think?
after this now, it's gonna be some time, which sucks. 'Cause,
Unless someone buys it and renovates it.
I mean, it's Rochester,
but
honestly.
that would take time.
And
Oh, yeah,
honestly,
yeah.
and honestly, where we are, especially because we're Rochester, New York. I mean, do you think anyone is gonna fucking buy that building, and re-up it, and like try to get everyone? It's just, I'm sorry to say, but it's just this place is just becoming
That place
more.
brought in a good amount of money.
It did.
It did. It
It
brought a
did,
lot
but
of
they
good
should have
money.
put it towards the property.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not in their fucking pockets.
No.
Yeah. Well,
That's
we
not the
have.
way.
Then they could have had more money in their pockets.
Well, we have greedy people, man. We have greedy fucking people that runs this fucking earth, man. And it's just
Yeah.
you don't care about anything else
Yeah.
but themselves.
That's
it's
what it is. And not gonna lie, the owner does take a part in it. In my vote, I think it does
Now, with that being said, if
because
whoever started that, like, did somebody yell out, "Oh my God, shots fired"? Like, that's what I thought I originally heard was somebody said, "Oh my God, there's gunfire." Like, if that's the case, is that person liable for saying that and it's not true? Like, what do you do?
Yes.
It's like
Well,
yelling fire
I
on
mean,
a plane.
I
Not
mean, then
if-
again, you know, you don't understand like what was going through that person's head at the time.
Right,
Yeah.
that's just it.
Maybe this person's
Yeah.
at the concert and they have like a certain case of schizophrenia or something, or you know,
yeah.
some sort of
PTSD.
like or PTSD.
Yeah.
You know, ex-marine or military or fucking maybe they're on drugs or maybe they're wasted and they just didn't hear something correctly and their mind went one thing to another and just kept. Fucking,
Pretty sure everyone was on that
Left
at
foot,
that
right
place
foot.
was on drugs.
Oh dear.
Dude, there's people always, and that's another thing I heard too, was that people were saying, oh, those other exits and all those entrances and stuff are closed off because he's worried about people smoking weed and all that in his building. It's like, well, they go to the bathroom and do it anyways. It happens in that building regardless.
Right.
You know how many times I've seen security go through the crowd to go pull somebody because they caught somebody smoking weed in their building?
Mm-hmm.
You're never going to stop it. They're going to go in the bathroom and do it. And that's exactly what happens over there.
Or they're gonna fucking either smoke it, vape it,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Boof
One,
it. I don't
one
know.
way or another.
eat it.
Eat it.
I'm just saying, they tried it, and now look what happened. You have just the front entrance open.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah.
and
It's a
people
small
died.
entrance, and then that's what
It's
you
a
got.
small
And then
hole to
the
fit
doors
through.
weren't even. I don't know. To be honest, the doors should have just automatically should have been propped open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of them.
I think they were probably closed, or I think maybe some invert. So I think some of them open in towards the.
Oh,
building,
that'd
and then
be
when they were
pulled.
pushing out, it just no one got the momentum to get it to be pushed back.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
then they were just not thinking and trying to make the situation flow a little faster, stopping for a moment and opening a fucking door. So,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just the whole thing's just it's sad.
Mm-hmm.
but it
And-
is
And I'm
also interesting how the brain will act during certain circumstances.
Oh, yeah.
When you're in a situation, you're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Fight
What
or
are you
flight.
supposed to
You're
do?
like, you're like, this is now, and you gotta think, and you
Yeah.
know that's a panic mode.
That's
Oh,
an
yeah.
instant.
Not
like,
everyone can handle that certain
Yeah.
situation. I've only been thrown into a certain situation of,
Well, here's
what do
a,
you think
a
cops
handful
deal
of
with?
times. but
here's a situation for
I
you.
got
Omen.
out of it, and I made right decisions. Pause for a second, and you think, and then you act. But I'm not saying if you do see a gun in front of you, don't just pause. Yeah, you should run, but
Yeah.
also look around you and think of a contingency plan.
Well, here's a situation for you, Omen. What would you do if you're at a show like this, right? Now, say there is a gunman, right? You hear the actual shots. You know there's people panicking, getting shot. But here's a scenario. You're in the bathroom taking a dump. I mean, you have full-on cramps. No, I'm serious. You think it's funny, but it's a fact. People could be in the situation and not know what to do.
Yeah. No,
No.
you just gotta like
Can you
shit and
choose a-
run.
No,
Can you
seriously,
choose
do
a
you-
different situation?
No, you got to be there,
do I
man.
have to be in the bathroom taking a dump right now?
But this is a scenario
You
that
don't
life
know,
has
man.
given
That
you.
could save your life.
I'm
That might
sorry,
save your
I
life.
don't think I've ever taken a shit.
Oh, I'm just saying, if you have
And
a
I don't-
full-on emergency,
If I had like IBS, maybe that would lead me to it. But I think
Well,
I can hold that.
You know
shit
what?
In.
It really
Literally.
depends. It really depends on the situation. I mean, like, could you like imagine this? Like, yeah, you can take a dump. And, yeah, I mean, like, yeah. What if you're taking a dump or like? But I mean, it depends on the situation. If it's a shooter, yeah, it might save your life. If it's a shooter, but what if the building's on fire and you're taking a shit? Like, what if like the fire system went off and you're taking a shit and things is coming down? What the
Well,
fuck are you supposed
you
to do?
get up and run at that point, right?
Yeah,
If
right.
If the sprinkler system's on, you can run and wash your ass at the same time.
You can.
Yeah, you just. Well, as you're running, you
Slip and
gotta.
slide.
Damn it! I was going there. I was about to go there.
Well, I'm just saying, you're sitting on the toilet. You really gotta go. You haven't even like full on done it yet, and then all of a sudden this commotion goes on. Do you just wait it out? Do you think, oh God, no, he's not gonna come in the bathroom. He's not gonna shoot me up in here. You just wait it out and just hope and pray he doesn't do that, or do you just get up and fucking try to run out of there while shitting your pants?
I mean, you wouldn't want to run towards the action.
You just stay where you are.
Yeah,
just
stay in
use
the fucking stall, finish,
or
wipe your ass and leave.
Or use the power move. Use a power move.
Okay, so you may have time.
Take a shit, grab your shit, throw it at the guy, and then run.
No, I don't think. No, in a real life situation, you wouldn't even think about that.
You know what? He would never think.
Don't get me wrong. He's probably gonna shoot you, but that is
Yeah.
a big last fuck you right before you go. You know what? Here's some shit in your face.
All right. Hey, buddy, you got some shit on your face. That's my face.
It would distract him for at least a few seconds for you to
he'd be
just
like,
book it.
He'd be like, what the fucking?
It would just-
and then you'd just be like,
Actually, that might be the biggest distracted enough to take him down.
Exactly.
When you think about it, it might be.
Yeah.
You never know, okay? You know what? Taking a shit and then just throw it at him, you know what? It might save your life. Monkeys have done it. You know, you never know.
Is that where evolution has brought us?
We're
Pretty
going
much.
backwards now.
What
We're
is
going
happening? So evolution happened, and now Austin's thinking about throwing shit at people for self-defense.
Listen, no
Jesus
one will ever
Christ.
think of it. No one will ever think of it.
And now
okay?
they will because you fucking said it.
Now, yeah.
Good job.
You get,
Now they know.
Redact that information,
They're
okay,
gonna carry
ladies and
fucking
gentlemen?
umbrellas
Thank you.
with them now.
yep, an AR-15 and an umbrella.
Yeah.
Damn it.
No, seriously though, you got to wait for him to unload and try to put another mag in, right?
Exactly.
And
That'll
then
give you
unload
enough
on
time
him.
to just...
right.
Unload on
you gotta,
him.
Like,
Full force, full on.
like during the situation, like start thinking of like,
It's military tactic, man.
all right, what weapon am I hearing? How many rounds are gonna be fired? Does he need to be reloading?
Yeah.
Does he have more weapons?
Right.
Where can I hide? What can I use as a weapon
clip size.
myself?
Yeah.
You know, fucking.
I don't know. I just think in a situation like that, you're what we're saying right now and all the things that we could possibly say, well, I'd do this and do that, you wouldn't do it. You would react completely different than you think,
for a
you know?
fact
Oh, yeah,
I would
absolutely.
react completely different from what I'm saying, and just like
Oh, yeah.
I'd run for the hills. That's pretty much what I would probably
Run
do.
while having the runs, yes.
Yeah.
Out of
Pretty
the stall.
much, yeah. I don't give a shit.
No, you would give a shit. That's
Literally,
the
I
thing.
would be giving a shit. It's just...
but,
Not good.
You know,
No.
I take you know, I think I told the story over when I found that bleeding old lady in the middle of the night.
Oh, the bleeding old lady. No, you didn't talk about this on the show.
Yes, I did.
Did
I'm
you?
Pretty sure I did.
Maybe you
so
did.
that was a moment where I was in like extreme like shit's real, act fast.
Yeah.
You know, and then you know I got through the situation and actually helped her, so I thought I handled the situation fairly well. I did look back at what I, you know, pros and cons of what I didn't do. You know, like I should have talked to the person more, you know, and like keep them coherent, you know, keep them talking about a subject, anything.
Mm-hmm.
But I wasn't really doing that. I was just kind of like there, just trying to like mend her wounds before the ambulance came. And that was an intense moment. So I want to say I think I could handle a terror situation. You know, like more adrenaline, maybe a little more.
Like a shooting and all that.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I've already had kind of prior experience during an extreme adrenaline opportunity. I might handle myself better in the next one. You know, just maybe it might be a little more extreme than when I'm judging or expecting.
Yeah.
But I think I can.
But you
learn
still
how to
have some
pause and think and
experience.
like,
yeah.
you know, evaluate my surroundings.
Yeah, you can use that previous experience to help you
just
in
gotta
that
say,
next.
you just gotta say, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Pause, think, evaluate, act.
Don't panic.
Also,
Don't panic.
yeah.
Don't get a hard on. Because you
Wow.
because you think
You might want to get rock hard and just go full on, right?
That might help.
Might
you
get,
know?
might, yeah,
That's
it might
true.
help you.
you just
Run at him
you
full
just
on
rip off
and
your pants and you run at
You
him
fucking-
rock
yeah.
hard
Yeah, you
and
just
you're
do
just
it.
like, I'm coming for you.
And that's it. I'm coming for you.
I'm coming for you.
you have your gun. This is
All right,
mine.
Booker T.
This is my gun.
All right. So shall we change subject?
We shall.
I think
Because
we
I just saw
already
I saw something on Ghost's page about what just happened fucking today.
Yeah.
All right, before
Like
we
not
do
too
that
long
though,
ago.
before we do that though, let's all remind everybody that you can call the show.
Got something to say? Call the show. 855 M-Balm 19. That's 855-622-5619. Let your voice be heard.
You can always call the show 855-622-5619. You can call us when we're live. You can call us after the fact. You can leave us a voicemail.
Do it.
And just do it. We would love to
Call
hear
us.
from you.
That's fucking amazing. I never heard that.
You never heard of that.
Sounds so easy.
That's so awesome. I love it. I
Yeah.
love that.
Well, we pay
I
for
really
the
love that.
We pay for the phone line, so let's hear your soothing, beautiful voices out there. We'd love
Yes.
to hear from
Yes.
Yes, please
Talk to
call
us.
us.
Yes.
We would like to hear from you guys. We love you guys.
you. Yes. Now, Ghost, you have something you want to talk about, so let's dive into this bad boy.
This just happened This just happened
Is this
today.
the music for it? Is this like the build-up?
This is
Yeah.
the
Sounds
build-up.
like good
The build-up.
news.
No, this is not good news.
It's not
It's
gonna
like
be
such
good news.
a chill vibe right now.
Because I'm saying this
Such
right
a
now.
good- such a good
Synthwave.
mood.
Yeah. Sounds
Okay.
good.
That's all I've been listening to lately.
Me too.
At 2:30 p.m. today.
2:30 p.m. What was I doing?
I don't know, what were you doing?
I was literally at the
was-
parade. I was at the parade.
On my PS4 playing Daisy
Daisy.
and a little bit of Stray, and then
Kitty
Call of
cat.
Duty Zombies.
Zombies on Outbreak.
Yeah, the outbreak mode
Yeah.
for a little.
Outbreak mode.
Not my
I
dog
was all
Daisy.
Over, I was all over the game. I was all over the gaming sphere today.
All
Yeah.
over the place.
Yeah,
I wanna
kept
get back
hopping in
on.
games. I was just like, oh, I don't want to play this. I want to play this.
I wanna
Yeah.
play this. I want to play this. I want to play that.
So 2:30.
Yeah, 2:30.
I was at the parade.
On
Wasted.
Dewey Avenue.
Oh, okay.
A car was hit by an RTS bus.
All right.
Yeah, I'm
What?
looking at the picture too. That does not look good.
I'm sorry. What happened?
A car collided head on with a RTS
Head
bus.
on.
Is that a Hyundai?
I don't know.
It looks like a black Hyundai Elantra from this angle, and I hope it's not because that's my car.
What?
I'm assuming you drove past this.
No.
No, this was in this was on Dewey, not
Yeah,
on.
but
Which
You're
I'm
not
I'm
far
relatively close to,
Yeah,
but
that's why.
I was
that's
on
why, that's why I said it.
I was on Main Street.
no, this was a little further down Dewey than where I am.
Okay, so here it says Rochester police said driver's in the hospital after his vehicle collided with an RTS bus on Saturday afternoon. The driver's injuries are considered potentially life-threatening, and some RTS passengers were taken to the hospital for minor injuries and pain. Officers responded around 2:30 p.m. to the accident on Dewey Avenue near Lorimer Street. Police say that the bus was heading southbound, and the other vehicle was heading northbound when they collided. The driver was the only person inside the other vehicle.
Well, at least there's not other life threatenings, but
Well, the whole thing is, that's not good. Yeah, that's.
Yeah, I mean, a few people from the bus were taken to the hospital.
You said there's pictures? I didn't see there's pictures.
Yeah,
Well, there's one
he's not
picture.
Finding anything.
Nah, there's no pictures. I'm not seeing pictures.
that
That ain't it, right?
No, that's not it.
Can
No,
you take
no.
his screen?
No,
See what he sees.
I can't. It won't work.
Damn.
I tried it in the past. It doesn't work for whatever reason.
That's bullshit.
That's
Yeah.
unfortunate.
But anyways, yeah, that's there's a lot of just negligence on the driver's side. I think there's a lot of crashes happening for no reason.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with that. It's not good. But
No.
yeah, I don't know. That's yeah. There's a lot of craziness happening.
Dude, people
Needless to
just
say.
drive so fucking fast now. I don't know why. It's so fucking weird.
Everyone's in a hurry just
Like,
to
it
get
was
into an
a-
accident,
like-
man.
It's like there's a glitch in the system where the speed limit they see is like different from what we see or something.
Oh, it's 65? Oh, I'm just going to go 95 miles per hour. Let's go.
dude, there's like people flying past me. Just like the speed limit's 50. I like to go at least. I like to cruise at a nice 60
Yeah.
At least to cruise at a
And I
nice
don't-
120.
Yeah.
every once in a while.
Oh, yeah, no,
Across
there's
Bay
people-
Bridge.
Yeah, if you go out into the countryside, like, yeah, there's people that are driving like fucking 195 miles per hour for no fucking reason.
Don't do it.
But
I'm a virgin.
As you're driving.
I fucking okay, yeah, I've seen that fucking video, by the way. I've seen that fucking grandpa video with the fucking woman or girl, whatever, and he's like, no, don't touch me. I'm a virgin.
No, don't do it.
I fucking
It's not good.
Yikes. I fucking love that video so much. It's so fucking hilarious because it's just like, I love how like at one of the parts, like someone like zooms in on his face when he says, I'm a virgin. I'm just like, excuse me, what?
Yeah. But speaking on the roads and all that, so Westridge Road in Greece, there's always panhandlers over there.
Always.
And there was a person that was hit last year, I believe. There was a pedestrian hit. I think there was a hit and run.
I almost hit someone on my way here.
Was it a woman?
Yeah, she was just literally walking in the road trying to ask people for a fucking cigarette.
Every single time I pass by that, there's a woman that will literally run into the middle of the road as traffic is sitting at the light, and then as traffic is moving, she'll still run in and out.
Yeah, she'll like weave in between the cars.
Going down the going to the windows and knocking on the windows. Hey, I need a cigarette. Oh, I need money.
Bunch of crackheads.
But here's the thing, like, dude, you're putting your life on the line. Didn't she understand that there was already somebody hit and killed?
Probably not.
They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck.
Get someone else fucking injured.
Well, that's just
they're
it.
gonna swerve.
I'm sorry, but like,
and they're gonna cause a whole other
A
situation.
whole accident.
I mean, if she gets hit, it's her fault.
yeah.
I
And
would,
honestly,
I would sue the shit out of her.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for the
literally.
nothing she has.
I would somehow get that compensation somehow.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Hurt in a car? Call
William
Matar.
Matar.
Talk
Yeah.
to her.
4.
Yeah, that crackhead made me crash. I want everything she owns.
Yeah, give me everything.
All she has is crack.
I want
all
all
right,
her-
give me that.
All of it. Give me.
Give me that
Oh,
crack.
she has a pound of flesh. Give me that.
Oh my.
Wait, what?
What?
Hey, you got to go old school, man. You got to go William Shakespeare, man. If they have nothing to offer, just give them a pound of flesh.
What is this? Fucking William Gacy and all that?
He just wants to go back in time.
He just wants to kill
First
people.
off, it's William Shakespeare. Okay, I'll have you know.
I mean, I can probably sell a few pounds.
No,
Black market is pretty lucrative.
exactly.
Dark web.
How much for these nipples?
How much for pierced nipples?
I don't know.
$800.
$800
A piece.
a piece.
Lowballing me.
A piss.
Oh yeah, think they're worth more?
Yeah.
Put some diamonds in those bitches.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
put some diamonds up in that.
Some 24 karat.
If I want my diamonds,
Yo,
yeah.
get that shit gold plated.
If I want my nipples gold. Did you imagine gold-plated areolas?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
At the low cost of $1 million.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. When we're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, we got some things to talk about. We have a voicemail I want to listen to.
Oh boy.
Of course, our all post bulletin segment.
Yes.
I was
and
just
our-
going to say all post bulletin is going to be
And-
coming
Oh,
up.
of course.
News from the Pentagon.
Oh, we got an
Oh,
update on
shit.
that.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's
Really?
my favorite building that looks like an anus.
Right?
I love it.
What?
It looks like a fucking asshole.
Yeah, it's just a,
Well, I mean,
it's a puckered
I mean,
asshole.
I mean, it's run by assholes, so I mean, that's a.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's the noises inside
that-
the
was that-
Pentagon.
Was that too soon?
They're angry because
I'm sorry. Was that too soon? I'm sorry about
Too
that.
soon? Nope. Right on time.
Right on time.
Yep. That's how it happens.
Yes.
But
We'll
yes,
get to all that after we come back.
we will. We'll go. We'll be right back after this. Hang on.
The M-Balm effect will be right back.
Want to become legendary? Then get yourself into Legends 24/7 Gym, located at 2175 Empire Boulevard, Webster, New York. Sign up today at legends247gym.com. You can grab your key fob during staffing hours, then get yourself a pump in at any time of the week. Sign up right now and get legendary.
I'm not sorry for never being what you wanted. I'm not sorry I don't fit your mold. You're not built to last this chapter. You're just flirting with the storm.
I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm not what you wanted. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. I don't fit your moves. Feel Despite the way you buried me, I'm still here. In spite of what you think, you may have thought that this will be the death of me, but I'm still here. I'm still here, motherfucker. Like you're not bothered and ready to rock, give me every shot. Whether you like it or not, bothered and ready to rock, give me every shot. Whether you like it or not, bothered and ready to rock, give me every shot. Whether you like it or not, bothered and ready to rock, give me every shot. How's it feel to fly with disaster? Picking up the pieces with laughter. How's it feel to fly with disaster? Picking up the pieces with laughter.
That's ISO.
Rack it up, I got a bit of the bank to make me a safe house. Shake it up, she got her hands on her knees and she bringing the cake out. Smoke it up, I got some gas, some packs, I'm up in the greenhouse. Ball it up, I'm with the gang, we taking shots off the rebound. Fucking my posters, say now, I've been humble too long, yeah. Tell them all to stay calm, yeah. Tell them all to move on, yeah. Fucking my posters, say now, they be lost in the sauce, yeah. Took a loss, that's your loss, yeah. Had to get my point across, yeah. Heard them lanes was talking now and we don't pay that no mind. Didn't need to watch and know that I'll be here in no time. Put a candle on it, had to tell them they could blow mine. Lights, camera, action, ayy, shows. I'm smoking that dope from Edmond. We the new meth in Redmond. We ain't real blood, but we brethren. Run up a check and it's pending. She talking my news, we'll send them. Fuck with the fam, you a dead man. Jesus, peace on my pendant. And we still independent. ISO, yeah, we trending. Watch what you say, don't offend them. They keeping it real, they commend them. People like get your wife pregnant.
The M-Balm effect doesn't have to end on Saturdays. Subscribe and like and follow. And don't forget to spread that like a nasty case of STDs.
You jamming out over there, Austin?
Fuck yeah! Get it on! Let's just listen to music for the rest of the show.
That's the whole
Fuck
show,
yeah.
just us listening to music
This
beds.
is some good tunes coming at you live. Now in the M-Balm FX.
Yeah.
94.1.6.
Yeah, we make our own radio station. And then we play our show on there too.
Yep.
Could you imagine? We'd be kicked off the air so quickly.
Oh, yeah. They wouldn't like
Oh
that.
my God.
They wouldn't like that.
FCC.
Oh, FCC would be up our asses
Oh, yeah.
if we had it.
The FCC would say something along the lines of,
No, you gotta do that.
they'd go,
I think you need to loosen up, buddy.
I'm a virgin.
I'm gonna swear on the radio.
The FCCs are probably virgins.
Hey,
Oh,
you gotta send me the who's doing this background. I love this music though.
Rockin' for Decades is the artist.
Rockin' for
Talk
decades.
slut.
Yeah, being a little
Okay.
talk slut, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta represent some people. We gotta shout outs to some bands.
Yeah.
No, this is fucking sick. But yeah, no,
like
the
this
first
jam.
part literally sounded like song 2. Woohoo!
Almost. Yeah, no, it's not. It's not
It was that close.
very close. They almost got. Yeah, I mean, they could get
It's
away
the
with
first.
it.
It's the first
No,
drum
the
beat.
notes are different, so they have total.
It's
Yeah.
the first.
total right.
No,
it's the
they're
first.
good.
It's the first beat, but it's like honestly, I mean, like you could as long as you have a different like guitar melody or whatever, bass melody, going behind it, it could be a totally different song.
Yeah, totally different song, same concept. No big
Oh
deal.
yeah.
Yeah.
Everything's fine there. Yeah. So
no, the music's gone.
yeah, music's gone. Everybody's
Now I'm
depressed.
sad.
Everything's gone. Well, don't get too depressed.
Oh no.
We got some fun stuff to talk about.
Oh
We did.
yeah.
Depression.
What do we want to do first? We want to do the voicemail. Do you want to do your? Let's do the Pentagon first.
Yeah,
'Cause
we'll do the
this will go hand in hand, actually.
Yeah, we'll
boy.
get this
There we go.
Why not?
asshole building out of the way.
Wait, what?
Whole building.
Whoa!
Okay.
It's run by assholes, so.
Well,
So-
that's true.
It's the Pentagon.
How many of you have heard of Havana syndrome?
I've heard of the word, I've heard of that term, but I never really dived into
I've
it.
never heard of it.
It's people being affected by radio waves, experiencing random
Is this
illnesses.
where the tinfoil hat comes into play?
Probably
Pretty
we
much, yeah.
should.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or, you know,
Yeah, this all
metal
started when
cage.
that 5G shit went up.
Oh, 5G.
But,
oh, yeah, I did hear something about that. Yeah.
But yeah, a
Well,
bunch
it
of
was-
government officials, while in Havana, Cuba, and China, were, for no explicably good reason, were experiencing these symptoms similar to brain trauma
What? Brain trauma.
for no reason.
Like a TBI. For no reason.
Yeah.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
That's okay. So
And so now
How
the
many
Pentagon.
officials?
How many?
Yeah, how many people were exposed to this happening?
That has afflicted hundreds of U.S. government personnel in recent years,
Oh.
according to personal documents and 3 people familiar with the effort.
Jesus.
So anyway,
And what's the location?
Havana, Cuba,
Oh.
and
Okay.
China.
Let's and China.
China?
So two different locations
Oh, yeah.
are affecting these people in these ways.
Yep.
Okay. Well, let's not go there anymore. So I think I did the math,
Yeah. Let's
and I know let's not go there anymore.
you know, radio waves.
Whatever purpose you want to go there, let's take that building and move it over here. And then let's not
Forget
experience
about it.
that stuff.
Let's not.
And why would you go to like China or Cuba? Why would you go to any of those
No,
countries?
you
Because
wouldn't.
you know
What?
shit is there's stuff in the water. You know that.
Hey, now.
You would think if infected so many people at this amount of history of documented shit or
Yeah.
something, you gotta be like, you gotta step back and be like, we should probably stop going there.
Well, it's
But
like
gonna
they
go-
were
you're
quick to
gonna go
prevent
to-
people from traveling when COVID hit.
right.
But
They shut down all the borders.
being
Well,
affected
good
by radio
that-
waves,
good
and
that
good
that's-
that they did.
Yeah, it saved lives.
Yeah.
Thanks, COVID.
But anyway,
Just kidding.
anyway,
Fuck
the whole
you.
thing, the Pentagon is funding animal
was that?
experimentation
Oh,
to
I thought that was a sound effect. Sorry.
No, I echoed when I hit the desk. I just
I was like, that sounded so cool.
I know it sounded like a earthquake. But
So
by the way,
it's
go
like
ahead.
But go on.
when the Dominican Republic. Remember when those Americans were dying over there?
Mhm.
People still were traveling over there, no matter what. They were still going on vacations over there.
Yeah.
And then they died. There was like multiple people that from America going down there and dying. So what you're basically saying is, even though this is happening, people are still going to go down there.
yeah,
Doesn't matter.
pretty much.
So you're saying that there's some sort of radio frequency that emits trauma to the brain?
Pretty much.
Like permanent brain damage.
Headaches. What are the
Concussions? Like concussions or
migraines.
Concussions are from bruising.
Well, that also makes you wonder though, like what's all this like look at our setup here. Like just think about the normal modern day home nowadays. You have Wi-Fi set up.
Oh yeah,
You
the
have,
amount of radiation you would put into your home.
Right, you have
See,
your cell
this right
phone.
here,
Think about all the stuff that's happening right now to our bodies because of all the radio waves. Because to run this show, to broadcast this show,
you're right.
symptoms have been described as severe headaches, temporary loss of hearing, vertigo, and other problems similar to traumatic brain injury.
Yeah, see that stuff people don't really normally think
So
about.
the Pentagon is testing this technology on ferrets
What?
because they have similar brains to humans. So
Ferrets?
Man, why
Yeah.
are we why are we fucking with ferrets?
Why?
Because they want to find out how to help this situation. I mean, would you rather they test it on humans? Oh wait, they kind of already were.
Well, it makes you wonder. It does because let's just be honest here. The government is known for things like telling soldiers during the Vietnam War, "Oh, don't worry about Agent Orange. It's fine.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Relax, everybody. It's gonna be good. Everything's fine." And then here we are, 30, 40
Now you have AIDS.
years later, and they're all getting cancer and dying. Like,
Yeah.
so, yeah, I don't know. I mean, do I believe that there are some type of health side effects that come from like these radio waves? You bet your sweet ass I do.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it's healthy for anybody to have any type of like radio waves running through their body.
Like targeted radio.
Well, I mean,
Yes.
to your fucking face.
Right.
Well, I mean, anything bad shouldn't be going into your body, anyways. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's radio waves or whatever. It could be something.
How
you
much
shouldn't be
alcohol
eating.
did you consume today?
Yeah, he's got a lot of.
Exactly. Like it could be alcohol, it could be smoking, it could be whatever. I mean, anything you put into your body is gonna be either it's gonna affect you, and like whether it gives you cancer or it doesn't, or
I don't know. I just think that when it comes down to is yeah, I think we're in a day and age now where we're kind of stuck with these radio waves. No matter where you
Yeah.
go, there's cell phone towers everywhere. Unless you go out to like the country,
Yeah, you gotta go somewhere that's
like middle of nowhere, Choco Nut,
The
Pennsylvania.
mountains. Yeah.
No, seriously, Choco Nut, Pennsylvania. My wife and I drove down to Florida back in 2017. Now, mind you, this is like a few months after the fact of us started dating. We drove from here in ROC all the way down to Orlando, Florida.
wow, that's
And-
quite the drive.
It was quite the drive. So then, like, we're using the GPS, and all of a sudden, we get to this one town in Pennsylvania. Now, mind you, this is like backwoods, hills have eyes, woods everywhere on both sides, no cell phone towers, no nothing.
Cool.
The
Oh,
GPS.
so you were
deci-
in the Amish country.
we were no. This was even more in depth than that. There was no. The GPS just cut out. Everything cut out. There was no such thing as getting in contact with anybody. You were on your own.
right.
So we happened to find this bar, and it was like a biker bar. It was a really small bar. And now, mind you, this town is, we didn't know it at the time, but it's called Choco Nut, Pennsylvania.
Hmm.
So we get there, we try to talk to the people out there, and then they direct us to some type of store or whatever, I think. We get to the store, and this girl that's there says, yeah, you know, the only part that really gets any type of signal is at the church. And, you know, when God says, let there be internet, he says, let there be internet. And then we get to the church and we go, hallelujah, there is finally service. And we can get the hell out of there. No, seriously, it's true. So come to find out,
That's so weird.
somebody told us sometime after that this town was, is like that because this is where the president would go if there was a really like shit hits the fan type of emergency.
Oh.
Really?
That's what they said. I don't know if that's true or not. If there's somebody out there that knows better than I do, then call us or leave us a message or whatever.
As soon as you pass the churches, hallelujah.
No, seriously, she wasn't kidding. We got to the church and like within a few minutes, not even that, a few
That's
seconds,
fucking nuts.
we got
That's
service again.
insane.
I was like, dude.
We got internet.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
yeah. Oh God!
Wow.
I'm watching
Wow,
porn. I'm
God
watching porn
really-
in God's house.
Wow,
That's
God
where they-
really does have Wi-Fi.
Needless to say, that's why priests have internet over there, I guess. Bop,
Man.
bop. Does that count for a bop? Bop, bop.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, heaven really does have Wi-Fi.
No, but seriously though, like, now those people that live out in that town, right? They're probably going to be healthier, depending on what they do in their life. Maybe their brains will be in better condition than ours because we live in this more up-to-date, modernized technology. You know, we have all this. We have 5G, 4G, 3G. We have Wi-Fi, Bluetooth. You ever think about Bluetooth? Now we all wear our
Every
earpods.
bit
Oh,
of
yeah.
electronic emits radiation.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
So just it literally, you can go through any pamphlet of any technology and you'll find a warning label of radiation. And it'll tell you like how long to be around or how far to be around this product or how long you should be around the product.
Fuck, I'm gonna get cancer because I listen to my earbuds every fucking day.
Or maybe we'll get superpowers.
Maybe. Oh.
But you ever think about that?
I fucking hope.
But you ever think about that? You wear your Bluetooth earbuds and you're like, dude, what is this good for me? Like,
God,
Dude, even just holding my phone in my hand, I'm like, there's like radiation just
yeah,
blasting in my face.
like,
blessing you right in your
And then I use that hand.
and I'm just
Yeah.
like, I'm looking down
I'm
at
not
my
saying,
phone.
dick
I'm
with
just
that.
I'm
like,
not saying your
Yeah,
hand in general.
yeah,
I'm
he
not-
use my hand.
No, he uses your hand
I'm just
for
talking
certain
about
things.
my hand.
see,
No,
okay.
but
Every time I look at my phone, I think of the fucking like the political cartoons like that everyone makes with the fucking cell phone. It's just like you're chained to the cell phone. You're
Yeah,
like,
but it's true
the
though.
cell phone is just like it's sucking your life in. It's just like,
But it
like all
does.
that. It does. No, I totally.
Anybody that tells you that you can't get addicted to your phone is a liar.
Yeah, you can definitely get addicted to your phone.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, there's countless people on their phone at all times. You know, you think I'm kidding when I say you're on your phone ignoring your friends and family. Well, it happens. There's 16-year-olds that you see going out to McDonald's with their grandparents, and they're on their phone and not even conversating with their grandfather or their grandmother.
That's sad.
Well, it's sad because they don't realize what they're about to miss out on, because once that person's dead and gone,
Yeah, you're
that's
never
it.
gonna get it back.
No, you don't get that time back.
That's why it's like
But they won't care.
Yeah,
But I got
that's just
followed
it.
by
And they
5 more
still,
people.
and they still won't have that sympathy.
Yeah.
What's
I mean,
that?
they're just like, oh.
But I got followed by 5 more people, so it's all right.
Oh, yeah, when you're talking about
person?
statistics.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like, they don't care that their grandfather or grandparent died.
But you got
But they
like
care-
followers.
They got more followers.
See, that's messed up. We shouldn't be living in a world that's all we care about is the number of followers.
I mean,
we
I don't
have.
give a fuck. I mean, honestly.
I don't give a fuck either. Like my
No
Snapchat
idea.
is like so reclusive. It's just my friends.
Same.
Super
Yeah.
close friends.
Same.
I'm not open to the public. It's not there.
No, the Snapchat is like
And
a
I
personal
don't
thing
even
for
go
me.
on Facebook. I'm not really glued to my phone. It's just
I try not to be.
For me, I have it as an exit in case there's just a dull situation. And it's just, but I'm not constantly on it. Like
No.
where it's consuming my every
Right.
fucking judgment. I'm not waiting for some text or email or some
Right.
update or some. You know, I'm not subscribed to some fucking YouTuber.
Yeah, the only time I use my phone is like it's just like if I'm like waiting for something and it's just like I just want to watch a video or something like that. Go
Right.
on YouTube
Just
or something.
just
or
pass
listen
the
to
time,
music.
You know, either go on like
Yeah.
That's what I use it for.
You
It
check out TikToks or you check out fucking
or
Snap,
go or
Snap
talk to my
videos or
friends.
some shit.
Yeah.
The only reason why I really have social media is, to be honest with you, for the show. If we weren't doing this, I probably could live. I most definitely could live without any type of
I
social
could
media.
too.
Oh, yeah, no, I
have
totally agree.
Facebook. I don't even fucking go on it.
I was without Facebook for a few years, and I was fine without it.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't.
I stopped a few times.
Yeah, and you don't miss it, right?
No.
Not really.
I
I
didn't
don't give
miss
a
it.
two fucks.
You don't give 2 fucks? I thought, yeah. How many fucks would you give?
None.
None.
None diggity
2 is the
done.
max. None is the minimum.
None is the minimum.
None.
Yes.
You know what there shouldn't be a minimum of is phone calls that we get.
Uh-oh.
Ah shit.
Here
and
we go.
You can call us while
Oh,
we're live. I'll
shit.
always say it because we pay for these phone lines.
Pick up the phone
We
and
do.
fucking drunk dial us.
Call
And-
us.
yeah,
It's
if you-
not that hard.
Yeah,
Honestly.
call us.
I implore it,
drunk and
actually.
Really,
sunk.
get wasted and call the show. You'll be like,
Call
oh,
us drunk
shit.
as a skunk. Just
I wouldn't.
call us.
I wouldn't be opposed to that. If you're
No, me
out
either.
somewhere and you are wasted as fuck and you want to call your ex-girlfriend, don't call your ex-girlfriend.
No.
Don't
Call
call your
us.
ex-boyfriend. Call the M-Balm
call us.
effect.
Call us.
Leave us a voicemail.
And
Like,
then we'll tell you to probably call your ex-girlfriend.
Yeah,
or boyfriend,
yeah.
And then
I wouldn't.
three-way call us and then put us on the show with you as you're
Yeah,
doing that action.
we don't.
could you
yeah.
imagine? That'd be
Yeah.
horrible.
That'd be awesome.
No, but no, call us. Like, seriously,
We
leave us a
don't-
message.
Yeah,
Leave
we
them-
don't care if you just call us and just be like, okay, guys.
Okay, you're doing too much now.
fucking
No,
love
you're
you
killing.
guys.
God,
Stop.
Too
Stop.
much.
All right, enough.
Sounds like you're talking to your
Jesus
asshole.
Christ, that hurt my ears. I hope.
so
I'm,
sorry.
Yeah, no, let's not do that again,
You
please.
scared so many people.
How much did you have to drink today?
Oh my.
This guy's
Well,
off
this
the
is
chain.
the type of energy I get, like just after drinking. And
Do you have Mardi Gras beads? Oh no.
no,
this
it's
is
my
some
regular
chain.
chain.
Okay.
I actually
was about
did
to
have.
say,
I did have some Mardi Gras chains. Not gonna lie.
Oh, you did.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
What
yeah.
did you do earlier?
No, I had the fucking
Those aren't easy to get.
No, I had the fucking like
You gotta
Irish.
earn those.
I had the
gotta
fucking
work
Irish
for it.
beads and shit. Like I had like all that shit around me. Like when I was at St. Patty's Day, but no one showed me their tits.
No, that's too bad.
That's so sad.
Nips.
It's so sad.
No areolas for the dash.
It was
man.
cold though. I mean, like, hey,
You know,
I mean, they're-
people earn them by showing their tits. Right?
If you go to the Pride Parade
Yeah.
and the festival they have after that, you'll see tits
Ooh, I mean,
TNA?
I'm not.
and some
Ugh,
ass.
I don't want to see that.
You
Other
see a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything.
But it's
I mean,
fun.
ass and tits. I mean, I don't mind, but
It was still a fun time though.
oh hell yeah.
Me and my girl had. It was a fucking fun time.
Yeah.
Like it was just.
I've never been
it
to
was
one.
just a cool atmosphere. Like we went and saw the Pride Parade, and then we went to the concert and everything else.
Oh, yeah.
I've never
we
been to
didn't
one,
pay
but I
get
would.
in. We just snuck in, but it was really easy. I mean, it was really fun.
Yeah.
That's what I meant to say.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I would love to. I would love to go. Actually, not gonna lie, I've never been to one, but I would love to go just to see the experience. I've heard everyone's had
The
a good
parade's
time.
cool as shit.
Yeah, exactly. Like I want to fucking go.
Austin's ready to go now. He's gonna make. He's
ready.
gonna
Fuck
fucking
yeah,
pencil
why
it in.
not?
Like, me and my girls' pride outfits were so like on point.
Austin's
I
gonna
just thought they were cool as shit.
Austin's gonna go dressed up as a dinosaur.
Fuck yeah, I'm going to. Fuck yeah, let's go. You know those fucking
Those
T-Rexes?
inflatable- Yeah, those
Yeah, the
inflatable
inflatable
T-Rexes. Yes.
Yep.
We gotta,
Dude,
we gotta get one of those.
We gotta
Dude,
get
I'd be
one.
totally
I don't
down
know
to
why.
get one. I'd be totally down to
Fucking-
get one.
Fucking paint it black.
Yes.
M-Balm fucking
Could you
logo on
imagine?
it.
Oh my
Hell
god,
yeah.
dude, that
Or
would
at
be
least get
fucking
one custom
dope.
made.
That'd be
Maybe.
dope as shit.
Cost you some money.
Oh yeah.
What? I'd invest in that.
You'd invest in that? Yeah, it's staying on there.
Although we should definitely, I say we should definitely like buy it and just go run around fucking Rochester just like one
Balls
day.
to the
Like
wall.
robbing stores.
Hell yeah.
No!
Drunk as shit.
Wait, what?
Jesus
Let's
Christ.
let's like
Instead of the Kia boys, it'd be called the Dino boys.
let's park
Dine and
somewhere.
Dash boys.
Let's park somewhere and then run down fucking West Main Street. Just go whoosh.
See this like pimped out ride, and then like just T-Rexes coming out.
Fuck
Guns
yeah.
and, guns
Yeah.
and shit.
What?
Wait.
Yep.
They have those
Approaching the-
dinosaur outfits that
approaching
have
the
like
bank
LED
teller.
lights in them.
They have what?
Dude.
They have LED
yes.
lights in them.
Really?
Let's
Dinosaur?
fucking go.
Jesus.
Look at that, Austin.
What are you
Look.
looking up over
I don't know.
there?
I
Dinosaur costume.
Dude.
I can't see
Yes.
what
I
you
can't see
see.
either.
Yes.
I want to see how.
No,
it's
that
not-
looks okay.
That's not fair.
Dude, that actually looks fucking sick.
They have a monitor that they can see your monitor, but we don't have a monitor to see their monitor.
I know.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
We don't have enough space. Oh my god.
Because we're
Dude,
cool.
They're
Because
made to suspend shit from the fucking
Because we're the
ceiling.
cool
It's
kids.
easier than you think.
listen, we're the
You
cool
have the
kids,
fucking
man.
soundboard.
Yeah.
I am.
Oh,
we
and then
don't,
we
we
barely-
don't use
then you
this
barely
anymore.
use that.
It's all on there.
Yeah.
If this soundboard was still
Do I have
active,
to give jobs out? Do I have to give little?
I already got my job.
I know.
mean,
Well, Ghost
hey,
has got the computer.
I mean, Cody's not here anymore, so I mean,
Bop, bop.
you can still
Who?
use that. What?
well,
Oh.
why don't we jump on that little thing
Zookeeper?
there real quick because
Oh.
I did notice
Oh no.
our old co-host decided to block me on some social media. Now I don't know. He doesn't really, doesn't really have any right to be angry at any of us. I don't think. And to be honest with you, when it comes down to it, and the reason why he's not on here is because he said he wanted to step away and work on himself and work on things.
Yeah.
Right, which is fine.
Yeah.
But he also has things to work on within the crew, and he never really.
Which he didn't do.
But that's just it, though. Like, okay, last year when we went to the bowling alley to celebrate birthdays, that was the ultimate
That was-
slap in the that was the ultimate slap in the face.
Yeah.
And that was disrespectful. Now, if you know me, I'm not hard to get along with. I don't think any of us are hard to get along with on this show. I think all of you guys are
I'm a
good.
pretty neutral person
Same.
when
Yeah.
it comes to like conflict, but eventually the sides will be picked.
Yeah.
If
Oh, yeah,
something,
no,
if
that-
something carries on too long,
Well, this carried on
It's-
way too.
I'll eventually weigh shit out and then
Yes.
make an informed decision. But
exactly.
I don't like jumping
I
to
I don't like to jump to conclusions either. I like to evaluate the situation and hear both sides of the story, if not even more sides of the
Yeah.
story. Because
all 10 sides.
yeah, or, you know, fucking
Not gonna lie, I've seen this shit coming. Not gonna lie. I mean, I've
That's just it, though. People might ask, "Well, what happened to Zoo?" Well, this is
Well,
what
I'm
happened.
always that person who has the high hopes of it actually working out.
I did too. I
That's
always
just my personality.
take responsibility, hold yourself accountable, and be respectful and communicate. Those are 4 easy tasks right there, right?
exactly.
That went out the window.
Out the window.
Instead, we're just going to
Oh,
sweep it under
yeah.
the rug, and I don't like that.
Me
Look,
either.
this is not a WWE storyline where Vince McMahon thought, "Oh, you're going to forget this storyline happened 12 years ago, and we're just going to make it sound like this, and you're going to be stupid and not think about it." But you're smart enough to understand it actually happened, and you don't want to take that as face value. I'm not going to
I'm
take.
pretty sure that's a form of gaslighting.
Oh yeah.
It is.
Sounds
It's
like
a
It
form
is.
of
That does sound
manipulation
like it.
and gaslighting.
But the problem is, though, is when you go to a place to celebrate you and your friend's birthday,
Yeah.
and there's a certain somebody that doesn't like you, and they don't like us, and
We don't like that. I wasn't even there, but
look, that's a form of disrespect,
Oh
right?
yeah, you were.
It's a form of disrespect, and it didn't get sorted out the way it was, the way it should have been.
When you prepare other parties of the situation,
Well, that's
ahead
just
of
it.
time.
That's just it.
And
The
just make,
communication.
hey, yes, it all comes down to communication. Just
It wasn't even the
happening.
fact that happened. It was the fact that there was no talking, no discussion about that
No.
before it actually happened.
It was a forced situation, and it completely
it
backfired.
just got thrown in your face.
It was
and you
an
were-
idea that was quickly thought of and not thought of well.
Dude, I don't like to be uncomfortable
Although,
in any
granted,
situation.
I did stay in continue. I already paid, so
Yeah.
Well,
I was
yeah,
gonna
you
I was
know.
gonna bowl regardless if
Yeah.
anybody stayed or not. I was like, well, I'm already here,
You already
so
paid, you
I'm gonna
might as well.
fucking throw my right shoulder out and
I-
fucking slip and fall and hurt my ass.
Look, look. Here's the bottom line. I don't know about you guys, but I look at it
paid
this
well
way.
for this pain.
I look at it this way. If there are any type of repairing this, any type of repairments for this, the ball's in his court. And it's just like an old co-host that we used to have who hasn't been on in 3 years. He threw us under the bus when him and Zookeeper had an issue with just the two of them.
Oh yeah.
And then on social
that
media,
was not, that
it was
not
all on
fun.
us now because we didn't talk to him. Well, the phone goes two ways. It's not just one person talks to everyone else. No. The whole thing happens both ways. It's a two-sided road.
Fight.
Exactly. Yes.
I remember
So,
that fight. That was
dude,
not fun.
Stupid.
I don't know what else to tell you other than this. I think it's very simple, and I think we all agree on this. If you communicate and are respectful and hold yourself accountable and take responsibility, I think you're going to have that friendship everlasting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I know I've taken responsibility when we got drunk one night and we made prank phone calls to Ghost when he was in New York City and Wegmans was calling him and New York State was calling him, and he got really mad and thought it was Uber Mike, our old co-host, and he was like really pissed off. Little did Ghost know at that time it was actually me dialing in all these different spoofing things, and I took responsibility. I said, "Hey, dude, I fucked up. I was drunk. Sorry. You know." I opened up and said, "Hey,
Yeah.
you know."
I would totally agree.
I take accountability.
You
for-
have to.
Yeah, you got to. I mean, like, I'll take accountability for that one time I blocked that one chick because she was a stalker of mine, and I didn't, and I apologize for that too. So
No, I know, and but here's the thing, though. We all got to support each other. We're a team. This is a whole group effort, and that we got past that. And that was another thing that I didn't like is that this whole thing of let's not talk about this on the show. It's like, well, then what are we doing the show for?
Yeah.
We talk, right? This is what the whole thing is about, and
because we love each other, we're brothers,
and
man.
that's just it. We took care of the situation, and we did it live in front of everyone that listens to us. And lo and behold, if you want to go back and rewatch that heartfelt moment,
Go watch it.
it was an emotional tension. It was a tension.
Yeah.
It was a pretty
And I'm
emotional
sorry about
episode.
that.
And Cody didn't want to do it.
But it was resolved in the manner and way it should have.
Right, and that's the
Yeah.
way it should be. Communication, and we got to do it. I like to be transparent about things. Like, I don't want our listeners to be like, "Well, these fucking guys don't want to talk about life experiences." No, I think it's important to.
Yeah,
You know.
we got to be real.
Yeah.
Sometimes we got to be real.
Granted, we like to be on the show and entertain you and make you laugh.
Oh fuck
and
yeah, we like
all
to
that
make
stuff.
crack jokes at once in a while, even though my jokes are fucking terrible.
Dad jokes, but it's okay, Austin. We still laugh inside. It's all right.
Exactly.
No, but we have off the wall shows. We're gonna have them, and then we have serious topics like tonight, and I think it's important to have those nights where you just talk about some really heartfelt shit or
Oh yeah.
very serious stuff.
Yeah.
But we do have a voicemail I want to get to.
We do.
Yes.
Oh, yes, I already forgot.
So
What's the voicemail?
well, let's all be courteous and quiet to our dear listeners, so that way we can listen to what they said.
Okay.
It's very
boy.
important.
Should we mute the mics just in case?
Yeah, we could mute the mics.
Yeah, let's.
Yeah. Let's quiet people.
Hey, M-Balm Effect, it's your President Joe Biden speaking. Love the show. Everybody's great. No, I've happened to see the show, The M-Balm Effect. Omen, Ghost, M-Balm, Andrea, and Austin Dash. It's a really good show. I think all the American people should... Doc, I just shit my pants. God damn it. This is like my 100th diaper. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do here. I guess it all depends. Wink. Understand what I'm saying? Oh, Jesus Christ, I just shit my pants again. What the fuck? I swear to God, if we weren't using the taxpayers' dollars on these fucking diapers, I don't know what I'd do. Because I'm shitting left and right. I'm going to be ended up shitting out of my fucking ears and eyes soon. Christ, I just shit again. Oh, my God, it's fucking running down my leg. Can somebody help me clean this fucking goddamn shit up? Oh, my God. I'm so sorry, M-Balm Effect. Oh, my God. Oh, fuck, it's coming out more. Oh, my God, it's seeping. There's seepage, Joe. There's seepage.
Yes, you need help?
I'm sorry to cut it short on Bomb Effect. I really am. But there's so much shit. There's so much seepage. Oh, my God, Joe. Somebody, please, come clean the seep. There's so much seep. Oh, my God. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck?
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Guys, I am so sorry. I'll call another time. I got to... Yes, please. Can somebody... Yes. All right, bye, guys. I got to go. I got to change my diaper. Holy shit. I am so sorry. Oh, my God. Oh.
Well, I guess I didn't realize
Joe
that.
Biden called.
I did not realize that our show reached that many people.
Yeah.
I didn't think that was.
We reached the White House.
Oh my God! We talked about the Pentagon and wow.
I feel validated.
Well, that really that sets the bar for us.
I see now old man knows about me.
Yes.
That sets the bar for the M-Balm effect.
Yes.
Wow.
Look at us.
Crying,
I feel so accomplished.
Well, thank you for listening to the show, Mr. President. We we appreciate the call.
We do.
We liked. I'm sorry you went through the little
shitty situation.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
it
I'm
was a shitty
fucking
situation.
crying, dude.
But
Oh my God, that was
I would
beautiful.
love for him to call back and
Oh.
just read me a bedtime story.
Oh, God bless America.
He has a nice ASMR voice.
Yeah, he's very calming and
yes.
soothing.
Yeah.
He's got everything under control here. Gas
No, he
prices.
does not.
Gas prices are under control. Everything's fine.
Yes.
All's
I
good.
have all
Everything
of
but
his
his bladder.
speeches on cassette tape.
Oh, really?
For some reason, even all the new ones.
You masturbate to those, don't you?
They're really good cassette
Oh, I bet.
tapes.
Yeah.
Oh my God, man, I need to catch a breath. Holy shit.
Austin, you gonna survive?
Yeah, I'm gonna survive.
Maybe it all depends.
Depends.
Wink. You know what I'm saying?
Holy fuck.
Dude, that was beautiful. Oh man, I'm like crying.
Well, hopefully,
That was beautiful.
Hopefully, Mr. President will be okay and he'll dipe it up and be all right and fresh and ready for the next day and the next morning.
Oh, I'm sure you will.
Yes.
Oh my God, that was beautiful.
He'll be okay.
I'm surprised there wasn't shitting like in the background. Oh my.
Well, there was shit. Didn't you fucking hear him? He
I know,
said,
I didn't hear him like the total.
Well, in real life, Austin, when you shit your pants, you don't really hear. Not always is it audible.
Not old.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It sounded like somebody was in the background. Like it might have been his
I
wife.
heard all
Oh,
that.
no, his wife was in the
Was it his wife?
I don't know if it was his wife or
Jill?
A
Was it
helper.
Jill?
Mistress or
Probably Monica.
Yes, his mistress. I don't. What the fuck?
That's a conspiracy
She came
theory right
back.
there. Oh,
it wasn't Kamala Harris.
Who's throwing themselves at Joe Biden?
I don't know. You don't know. Look, he's got the money and the power. He's got the notoriety, man. He's got street
I don't
cred.
even think he knows where he is half the time.
No.
I don't think.
I don't know where I am half the time.
No?
No.
Where are you right now?
I don't know.
Oh. You want to go get arrested with the captain?
Yeah. I don't know. Where the fuck am I? Oh, the Joe Rogan show.
Joe Rogan show. A little too dark for that, man. He's got all the bright lights and stuff.
We're too dark for you. And famous people.
That's why it's dark in here, because we're all full of dark humor in here. Dark. Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah, we're fucked up. Get used to it.
It's like the black sheep of the family, you know. You got a whole family of podcasts. We're the black sheep because nothing here is fucking normal. Let's be honest. We have an old lady dummy sitting in our studio right now. If you didn't know,
in a wheelchair with Darth Vader on her lap,
with a hole in him.
Yeah, he's got a hole in his ass.
How that happened?
Holding a scythe.
I don't know how they got there.
I don't either.
I bought him like that.
No, gee, I
Is that technically sex trafficking?
I don't know.
Now, Darth Vader.
In
Darth
a galaxy
Vader.
far, far away.
Listen, Darth Vader. Where did Ghost touch you? Where did he touch you? Be honest with you. Be honest with me, man.
That's gotta be the funniest shit I heard in a while. Sex doll trafficking.
And the best part is he's not even a sex doll.
He's an undercover one.
No.
One of those off-brand ones.
Dollar General fucking
Wish.
Listen,
Yeah.
someone had a fucking Star Wars fetish.
Come
God,
to the dark
I thought
side.
they filled the insides with like bones. And
Now-
stuff,
now,
but it's
serious
just
question.
hard
Bend over,
bones.
Let me see your dark side.
That was a good one.
All right, that's another good one. God damn, I want to come with a good one now.
You like the little green thingy, don't you?
Now I know why they call it the Red Rocket.
Oh.
That's what that red lightsaber is.
Only the red ones.
Yep, that's a bop bop right there.
Big one.
Each color lightsaber is a different sex thing.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
full-on red ones or just full-on red rockets?
Yes,
Yeah.
full on, full frontal.
What's
Like
blue?
those fucking bracelets they used
Purple
to
ones
have.
are anal.
What about what's
Remember
the
those
blue?
bracelets people used to wear?
Exactly. That's what I'm going off.
Yeah,
of.
Yes.
sex
That's what was-
bracelets.
That's what was jogging my
The
memory.
wrist, the little rubber band things, right?
What was it?
Or no?
No, the hair ties.
Hair ties,
It was all
right?
fucking hair ties.
No, they were rubber.
Were they rubber?
And if you snapped them, you had to do the act with
It
whoever
was
was
hair
wearing
ties.
it.
Wait a minute, what was-
and rubber.
what was bl-
yes.
Wait a minute, what was
It was
bl-
both. Though.
Black.
Yeah.
The black band was meant you went all the way. You're not a
yeah.
virgin anymore.
Oh, yeah.
What was what's blue and green?
I can't.
Uh,
fucking
blue was
remember.
Dude, you're
blowjob.
talking like 12, 15 years
I know
ago.
blue was
Not
blowjob.
good. No, don't
What's-
do it.
What's green?
Don't
I
do
don't
it.
remember.
I'm a
Second
I
virgin.
should probably
base.
find out.
It's poop on the chest.
That's
They're doing that in middle school, right in the bathrooms too.
that's called the chocolate machine. Chocolate ice cream machine.
Soft serve.
That's what
Yeah,
they use at
soft
McDonald's
serve.
when the fucking
I had
ice cream
yeah.
machine goes down. Here, sir. Here you go.
Yeah,
Here's some
all right.
chocolate ice
They
cream.
put a high schooler's ass in the machine.
Jerry's on with us. Says XOXO, my dear friends. We love you, Jerry. Thank you for tuning in, man.
Thank you. I love you, buddy.
Yeah, we got a fucking whole thing going on here.
All right,
Full on.
I got a breakdown of the colors.
Okay, the colors.
Oh my
Okay,
god, here we go.
Yellow,
Yep.
hugging.
Okay, so that's not too bad.
Purple, kissing.
Ooh,
Oh, damn it. I thought it was anal.
Red, lap dance.
that's a little far. What? Lap
Okay.
dance?
Red, lap dance.
Okay, so
All right.
now we gotta rewatch all the Star Wars movies, and then every lightsaber is that color.
Oh my god. Blue,
Can we
like
do
I
that?
said, oral.
Ooh.
Yes.
Black, sex.
Yeah, that's when you go full on, full frontal.
Oh yeah.
Is there a
full
horse
on.
in my house?
It
What's going
sounds
on?
like
It
it.
sounds like there's a tiny horse in
What the
your
hell's
house.
galloping?
Little horse racing.
It sounds like a little pony
God.
galloping
Probably-
throughout the
probably
whole
the
house.
kitties.
The cats are running upstairs. We
Yep,
can
it's
hear
the
them.
kitties.
You can't hear them, but we can hear the
I'll be
cats.
honest with you though, the cat. I've watched them run sometimes, especially in the morning when they want breakfast, they want their food, and especially Midna. She likes to run like a horse. She like gallops throughout the hallway.
Yeah.
And then throughout the house. I'm like, oh, you hungry, horsey? You want some food, horsey?
That's
Wait, what? What the fuck?
Wait, that's not a cat. What?
That's what.
Demon.
Remember that one time when we went to go film at that barber shop, that saloon, and that guy's horse died, and we were like,
Oh yeah.
Making
Was
the-
he telling us the story?
he was telling us the story about how his horse died,
You know what?
and he's like, my
Okay.
horsey died.
Did he have pictures on
Oh,
the
dude,
wall?
he did. He had
Yes,
the
he had
photos of the
pictures
horse all over the wall.
What,
Like a little memorial.
what-
Yes.
Oh my god.
Before it died too. He was
What
just
the
doing.
hell
Did he have
just-
horse dick
What
too?
just now just jogged your memory of that?
When we talked about the horse, and remember,
Why
horse?
why the cat was galloping like a horse?
Oh, okay,
Oh yeah,
yes,
galloping
okay,
cat.
that's what started that. Yes.
Yeah, I swear that cat. Yeah, I swear that horse has been in that cat suit for way too long. I think it needs to come out.
For 10 years, it's been in that suit. No, that guy. That was actually located where the new East Avenue Wegmans is. That little barber.
Oh
hair salon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We did
That
a
one.
scene
Is
with
there a Wegmans right there?
there is, yeah, in East Avenue. It's a big one now. It's a nice, decent. It's all new now, like within the last 10 years.
Holy shit! I haven't gone down to that side of town in I don't know how long.
Really? That long?
I don't know.
Since we filmed there?
I'm
Really? Yeah,
not gonna lie. I think so.
Oh shit.
There's nothing bringing me that way, ever.
Yeah, Kenny was with us when we were doing the film, and he was supposed to be a guest.
I went down in the
Guest appearance.
basement of that place. Why? Why did I do that?
Oh, in that
Did we
saloon?
film down
Salon?
there? Yeah, the salon.
No, we didn't film down there, did we? No, we
were,
did.
We were down there. What the fuck did we?
No, we did. The one
I don't
guy,
think we ever used that scene though.
the one guy Romeo, he was down there, and that was where he was leaving or coming in. No, he was leaving. That's where he was leaving.
Oh
He
yeah,
was
we did
leaving
that
through
one
the
quick.
basement?
Yeah, he was leaving after he choked out Kenny's character with the wire or whatever.
There it is, wire.
I like when he came in, and the hairstylist goes, "What do you need done?" He goes, "Need a trim off the top," and he goes to him, "Where?" Where do you think?
Off the top of my dick.
Yeah, basically.
The tip of my dick.
Got to trim that bush.
They trimmed that George Bush, W. Bush.
The pubic hair salon.
Oh,
That does
yeah.
exist.
That scissor,
That does.
those
yeah.
scissors will go at your pubic hair like the fucking planes went towards the Twin Towers.
Stop it.
Oh, come on, dude. Come on.
I'm just saying, that's how fast it'll come at you. gotta be careful.
I bet it will come
I drink
fast.
to that. I have to drink to that just
Yeah,
to
me
forget
too.
that.
What was that last part?
Yeah.
Oh, first cheers on the show in like forever.
We just did it at the beginning of the show.
Didn't do it, but no, the screen wasn't even on. It was during the intro.
Oh shit. Well,
Well,
drinking and suppressing
Well,
memories.
And I have no drinks.
Well, you have water, but it doesn't count. It's bad luck.
I'm out of water.
Wow, he's not even having the. So if you did it with an empty cup, what happens then?
Yeah, he needs to sober his ass up.
Actually, yeah,
the
you
worst.
drank a lot today.
Yeah,
you don't
you
need
Yeah,
to drink
you
anymore.
need, you need to step back.
you need to calm down.
I'm gonna go home and play GTA and then test my driving skills, and then I'm gonna drive home.
Wait,
Wait, Pop Pop?
you're gonna go home,
How's that
play
work?
Grand Theft Auto, test your driving skills, and then drive home.
Yeah,
Oh, that's not good.
because I probably didn't do it right the first time.
Oh. So then, how'd you get home to play if you didn't do it right the first time?
I got lucky,
Oh,
but I want to hit the restart button, and then I want to try it again and get more points.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Get more
Yeah.
points for what?
I just
Hitting
try
people?
I'm trying to get a trophy.
Trophy, platinum trophy.
Yeah.
I got my first platinum
Actually,
trophy.
fuck you. Okay, so I'm going hard as balls on straight to get a platinum trophy.
Rock hard? You going rock hard?
Because I went through all the trophies, and I think I can get them.
Your final, your final achievement is just.
So if you go on my profile, you'll see if I play straight, I earned like 6 trophies.
Oh,
in like
nice.
2 hours.
Omen.
2
Omen.
hours.
It's like your fucking like your next achievement needs to like you have to run over like 20 people and like hit like 10 cars and just go off the bridge.
Easy.
Easy.
I did that in my sleep. When I was playing Grand Theft Auto Saints Row, fuck yeah.
While landing in a
Wait,
helicopter.
Whoa, wait, whoa,
what
whoa,
did you
whoa,
say?
whoa. Did he just fucking?
Yeah, you gotta air it up, man.
Oh shit, I just collaborated 2 fucking games.
That'd
Wait
be
a
cool.
I mean, I meant to say San Andreas.
Could you imagine if that did happen?
It needs to happen.
It needs to happen.
Collaboration.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck yeah.
It won't happen.
Crossover.
Yeah, crossover will never happen.
Oh my god. That
Could
would
you
be-
imagine getting Los Santos?
Or like.
Yeah,
that's what he
yeah.
said.
I'm
Or
just
what about
trying to
Saints?
imagine
What about
the
Saints
cheat codes
Row?
in both games.
What about
Yeah.
Saints
I don't know if the new one has cheat codes.
I don't think so.
I haven't played it.
I don't think I care.
I don't.
I don't
I think we're gonna go with the.
I've moved
Jesus,
on.
who did that?
either.
Austin.
I've
That
moved
was not
on.
me.
I moved on,
That's
and I
me.
don't care about the updated
Nice.
version.
All right, we're gonna do it. Here we go.
It's like an ex-girlfriend.
Dastardly decisions.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, exactly. My penis isn't out for nothing.
Wow, is that what that was? Is that what banged on that table there, real quick?
The floor is so cold.
Yeah. Dastardly decisions. This is where we. This is our Would You Rather segment here on the M-Balm Effect.
Fuck yeah, let's
you
go.
ready for this, boys?
Fuck
All
yeah,
right,
let's
what do
go.
you got for
Let's
us?
go, homie.
All right, let's do it. Would you rather?
Let's
Is
go
this
balls
a Reddit
deep.
thing, or is this the card?
This is the cards. Would you rather change sex every time you sneeze or not be able to tell the difference between a baby and a muffin?
I'm gonna go with the second choice.
Really? Why, now, why would you go with that choice?
Ignorance is bliss.
What? Why would you go with that?
You're gonna eat a baby?
Yeah, what's wrong with you, man? Are you
Wow.
a cannibal? What are you,
Wait,
fucking
literally-
Jeffrey
oh,
Dahmer?
Wait. Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna. Okay, I
yeah.
changed my mind. I changed my mind on
Eat a
that.
baby.
Tell the difference between a
You
baby
would
and
get
a.
locked up
Oh,
real fucking
okay.
fast.
Yeah, no,
Sorry,
never
but I'm
mind.
gonna
I
cheat.
fucked. I
I'm gonna
fucked up.
sneeze and change
Yeah,
sex.
no,
Yeah,
because
I'm
you
gonna-
could change twice and be right back to.
Do I look different every time?
What, when you change sex?
Yeah.
I'd be very insecure. Like, what if?
this, but a woman.
Right. I did
So-
I did that filter on
Yes,
Snapchat.
that's
I
what
thought
you
I
would
looked
look
hot
like.
as fuck.
Yeah.
I totally
And you know,
I totally saved it.
other things.
Yeah, you would have the
Yeah.
the areolas and stuff too.
Yeah.
You'd have the parts.
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna go with the first choice.
I would- yeah, I would think
change
that-
sex.
Yeah, the first one.
I would think the second
I
one.
don't want to accidentally eat a baby.
Nah, that wouldn't
No,
be
I
good.
did not. That's
No,
bad.
That's bad.
No.
No,
You
that-
go to-
No,
yeah.
that's not good.
That's
no,
not good.
that's not the way.
Don't do it.
All
That's
right,
my baby.
I'm a
all right, I think
Those
we're
are my
on-
kids.
We're unanimous
Those
on
are
that
my
one.
babies.
Well,
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the first choice.
now what would you do if you sneezed and you look in the mirror and you're like, oh my god, who's that sexy bitch over there? And you're like,
As long as
oh.
I'm not on my period, then I'll be fine. But like, that's
gonna
a
happen.
bitch.
You know
That's
how
gonna
I get when I get on
suck.
my period. My period.
My baby. What?
Okay, at least
Watch the
okay.
episode.
At least let me sneeze while I'm on my period, and then I'm fine. Okay, at least I don't have to deal with the cramps.
Now what happens
That's
when
gonna suck?
No,
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm just saying, like, what if? Okay, you sneezed, you're a different
He
gender.
wants to turn back into a guy when it's
I
most
guess-
convenient for him.
okay.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. So when so you want nothing to do with yourself when it's that time of the month.
Yeah.
That's a very sensitive time in the month for yourself, and you need to not ignore that.
You need to take care of yourself.
You need to take care of yourself.
Self-care.
Self-care. You can't just ignore that.
Fuck self-care.
What?
Oh.
Whoa.
I'm kidding.
That's important,
All right,
dude.
he said he's kidding.
I'm
he takes
kidding.
it back.
I will take that
Yeah.
back.
I accept your apology.
Yeah.
Now, when you're in coitus, what
What?
happens when you sneeze and
Exactly,
you're having
like-
intercourse?
Is the other person affected, so they switch too?
No,
Oh.
only you. So you say you're.
So he becomes gay real quick with the
What?
dick in my
Yes and
ass.
no.
What?
If you're in penetration,
Now, why?
think
Wait,
about
whoa,
it.
whoa. What sex are you at this point in time right
Wait,
now?
quick question. Are you okay? Quick question. Are you the
No, stop. No,
This
you
is where this
said.
is going.
Yeah. What sex are you? Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Why would that be the first thing that you say?
Because
It's getting gay?
think about it. Think about it.
Why would it be getting gay?
Okay, think about it. Like, just think about it.
The card said if you change sex every
Yes.
time you sneeze.
Yes.
So every time you sneeze, you're gonna be a woman,
What
and
if
then
you're
you're gonna be back into a guy.
So he's
which is
getting
you.
anal from
But
a guy.
like, okay,
and
what-
first time he sneezes ever, he
you're-
turns into a woman. What
Listen,
happens?
Okay, hear me out. Hear me
Wait,
out.
So he's gay already, and then he turns into a woman?
No, let me. No. Hear
That's
me
what I'm trying to
out.
understand. He
Hear
didn't
me
say
out.
that.
Hear me
Okay,
out.
let's
Let me
him talk.
let me
Okay,
hear
go
me
ahead.
out.
Go
Okay.
ahead, Austin.
Wait, are you
Okay.
gay?
Throughout the day, whatever. Okay, you start off as a guy. You sneeze.
You're a woman.
You become a
Those are
woman.
empty.
What
Yeah.
if you meet a guy or whatever? You meet someone and you want to have sex with
While you're a woman.
while you're a woman.
Okay,
And then you
okay.
sneeze, and then you become a
While
guy.
you're a woman.
There we go.
Okay.
That's
there-
what I was getting at.
Okay,
that
there
makes
we
sense.
go.
Thank you.
That makes more sense.
Thank
I was a little
God.
confused. I'm like, why is
I was
Austin?
too.
That was a fucking roller coaster.
Austin's got a
What?
penis in his ass before he even sneezes
Before
to be a
he
woman.
starts, he's like already halfway there.
You better fucking hold that sneeze in.
Now here's a good
Or
question
it's
for
gonna be
you.
one awkward conversation.
Here's a
Right?
good question for you. Does your sexual orientation change when you sneeze and change into the opposite sex?
So you're saying if it's the same character every time, or is it random?
You yourself are the way you
I would
are right
picture-
now, but
you
your
would always-
only physical appearances are the ones changing, right?
So if he turned into a woman,
He would have his same
he'd technically
mindset.
be a lesbian because he'd still be interested in women.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, if you're
Yeah.
bi, it wouldn't matter, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
no.
best
If
of
you're
both worlds.
bi,
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, would
So
it?
I'll be good.
Yeah, Ghost is
Right.
good.
I'm
You
good.
sneeze once and you just start taking allergy pills for the rest of your life.
Mucinex?
of course.
Honey, you take so many allergy pills.
I only met you like 5 days ago. Why is what's up with all these allergy pills?
There's so
Don't
many.
worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
That is your voice. Well, your voice would change, right?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
You sound like
You see a
you'd be a transvestite at that point.
whoa.
So wait, what do you do with work? You just show up to work and be like, "Hey, I'm a woman now."
No, I think you would explain the
No,
situation.
you'd be like, "Oh, the other person quit, and now I'm their replacement."
I mean, you would treat it like you would with anyone that's gender fluid.
They died and told me to fill their job.
yeah.
Oh wait, I sneezed. Oh, they're back
Oh.
again, risen from the dead. Just kidding.
Oh, so you lied.
No, the other
I mean,
person's
you're
off
fired.
now. She needs
I feel like you would treat it like you would anyone who is either non-binary, binary, or gender fluid.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I mean, you're the same person. and
Exactly.
People
like
just need to
it
understand
wouldn't matter
that.
if what
Yeah.
gender. It's just like
Aesthetically, you're
I
changing.
don't
like
Yes.
the
think you
same.
can hold down a relationship like that.
So if you were dating somebody,
Unless you were dating someone bisexual.
right, it wouldn't
Right,
matter.
Or you're like in a poly relationship or something.
Yeah.
Right.
And
Yeah. There's
Yeah.
always so many
all
factors.
right, what's the next?
All right. So
Yeah.
we've come to the conclusion
Yes.
that none of us are
Yeah.
eating muffins and babies.
No,
Yes.
no.
No.
All right. No babies, no
No.
We're all
muffins.
changing
No
the
Yeah.
mistakenly
I
baby
changed my answer. I'm going with the first choice.
All right. Here we go. Here's another one. Would you rather have 4 legs or no legs? No,
Joyce?
Joyce says she'd
4
have all the
legs.
legs in the world.
4 legs.
Yeah, 4 legs.
Four
I would go with the.
Oh, wait,
I mean,
hang
that's
on.
4
4
legs.
legs, more problems.
No
More-
legs, more problems.
Yeah, but how do you get your pants done? You gotta buy more shoes.
how do you get your pants?
How would you
down?
get anywhere? You wouldn't even. How would you get up the stairs?
Stairs are easy. That'd be cake work.
Yeah, you could clobber up the stairs like at Kevin's house when our old co-host Corey went
like
up
a
there
fucking
with
nugget
her
and
high
just
heels and woke up his poor dad, and he's like, "What the fuck is that noise?"
Or you could be like
Wait,
a
no.
Thought it
fucking
was
nugget and just
he
like.
thought it was a horse.
How,
probably
how
did.
would the legs be positioned?
So that's the thing. I
Horse
don't.
get in my house.
Would they go?
Would it be like a horse, like Motaro?
You could be like a
this?
centaur.
Motaro.
Yeah, like
You could be a
2,
centaur.
4
You would have to be like
Wait,
Motaro.
what are we talking about?
legs.
Oh yeah. Oh no. I just pictured it like you would have your normal leg, and then another one just like is like out to the side.
Or you just get
Like,
Joyce and have the no
at
legs.
The kneecap, you have another leg.
At the kneecap,
You'd
you
be
have
like-
another leg.
You'd be like Squidward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Squidward!
So you could do a little.
Kinda.
You could do a little that.
Yes.
Or, can you choose the design of how you have the 4 legs?
No, you
Or
get
like
whatever
this.
comes to you.
Okay, so it'd be completely random.
Yes.
They could be completely randomly placed throughout your
They could be
body.
coming out of your fucking neck.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, one out your neck, one out your ass,
Shoulder.
one out your
The
left
top of your head.
foot.
Yeah.
You have a
I mean,
whole
you'll be-
leg coming out of your left foot.
I mean, you'll be
How
fast.
the fuck do you walk?
I mean,
You don't.
I mean, you'll be faster.
Wait.
When walking
What was
and
the other
running.
choice?
What's that? No legs.
No legs at all.
You get joist.
No legs.
You get no legs? You would do joist. Really? You would go?
Where at the leg?
Doesn't say. You just have no legs. I'm guessing the whole leg is gone. You look like that one guy from the Oblongs.
Could you get robotic legs? Could you get
No,
like?
you just have no legs.
No.
I would
Still have a
assume.
penis though, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, you'd have the third leg.
Yeah, you'd have that one.
That's fine.
You'll have the one in the middle, just not the two
Well,
on the
that,
side.
well, I gotta buy a shoe for that guy.
The little guy. Yeah, you got to buy a shoe for the little guy. You might get
Yeah.
calluses on
little
it.
step stool.
Yeah,
I
maybe
gotta
that's how you
give him
start
I gotta give
walking.
him a sock and a little baby shoe.
Yeah, cock sock
Like,
and a baby
oh,
shoe.
No, one
Yeah.
of those wheelchairs for disabled animals.
Yeah,
Why would my cock need a wheelchair?
ride that thing like a
My
fucking
cock
pogo
is
stick.
my cock is my new leg.
Yeah,
No,
I'm
that
fucking
no.
walking
My,
around on that.
No,
Use it
that-
like-
no,
put a
that
wheel
cock-
on it and use it as a fucking unicycle.
no, I need
There
a
you
wheel.
go.
I need a wheelbarrow. No, I need a wheelbarrow to carry my cock. Just. No, I need a wheelbarrow for my cock. I need it like fucking South
You
Park.
join the circus and start smashing watermelons. with
Oh,
your
I'd
cock?
go with 4 legs.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, I'm
gonna
going
go
with the
with
four
four
legs.
legs.
I want to
Yeah.
have at least a fighting chance.
Dude, I'll be fast.
I mean, I guess
I'll
you
run
could.
fast.
You don't
Yeah,
know where
but
they'd be,
still,
though.
you just don't know what the placement
All right,
is.
here's the thing. Let's
It could
just
be
say.
random, or it could be like Apex.
Let's just
shit.
put it this way. We'll make it easy. We'll just say you look like Motaro. Okay, you look like Motaro.
Okay.
Okay, so you're gonna
So
look
you
like
look like a-
matador.
So
So-
you're a centaur.
Yes, you're a
basically.
centaur.
Wait, matador or centaur?
Centaur.
Centaur.
Matador is the guy who does the red.
The red
Yeah,
flag
with the
for
bull.
Okay.
Toro,
Yeah.
and then he gets gored and killed.
Okay, so
Yeah.
he's a centaur.
He's a cent. Yeah, he's
Okay, so if it's like that,
I would totally be down for
I
Centaur.
would be down for that.
That
if
or
if
no
I
legs.
knew the outcome,
right.
I would choose that.
That's gonna be the
Yeah.
official outcome in this one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That-
I would totally go Centaur.
You basically
Yeah.
have horse
Centaur.
legs.
Yes.
So then you two can go.
Yeah.
Plus you'll have
Yes.
you have a like a 10-pound like 20-inch cock to go with the 4 legs.
No, it's
Now,
just
why
a
would you
centaur.
have-
No,
No,
just
if you have
your
a
legs are
centaur,
changed.
if you're a
No,
centaur.
it's just the
No,
legs.
no, just the
Just
legs.
your legs are changed.
So you gotta
Nothing's gonna fix that problem.
Like,
Nothing's
I got
gonna
some-
fix
like
it.
your
Bullshit.
spinal positioning.
No horse
changes
dick for
and
you,
stuff,
Austin.
but-
Dot MPEG.
Damn it!
It's
Dot
the same.
MPEG.
It's the same dick.
Yeah, same day.
Damn it! Oh, that. I mean, okay, I'll still go with the Centaur though,
I'll
because
be
I want to
fine.
be.
What do you think you are, a fucking Clydesdale? Come on, this doesn't.
Fuck
no, you
yeah.
can't- It doesn't happen this way.
Come on.
It's just the legs.
Come on,
Just the leg.
I can't have a 10-pound in like.
No.
That's some
No.
bullshit.
No,
No.
you can't have it. Can't have it. Like Joe used to say, can't have it.
think
Can't
my
have
dad-
it.
That's some
grandfather
bullshit,
was a-
ladies
I
and
think my
gentlemen. If
great-great
that's some
granddad
bullshit, if
was
I
a
ever
horse,
did hear
so
one,
it's
that is some
fine.
bullshit.
Well, that's the way it goes, Austin. This is the real
That's
world.
it. That's
We didn't get to pick things when
that's
we were
life.
born.
No, you didn't.
Somebody went through the create a wrestler menu and created us. That's why we're here.
Yeah, they
Okay,
did.
so
That's true. That's fair.
Yeah.
what the fuck was that? Okay, so when you posted in the group chat and when you posted those the AI scripting,
Oh, yeah, yeah,
AI scripting.
Yeah, I'll just have to show you that after
And
the.
then, and
we'll
then
talk
you
more
did-
about
and then
that
you did
after.
was that the same thing or was that something different?
Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you after the show.
Oh wait, shall we do the all post bullet?
Yeah, I guess we'll get to the.
All
little-
post butthole.
Well, you know what it is. It's the APB always. The APB is always out.
It's out.
All post bulletin.
Oh fuck!
There it is. It's always good to hear that.
Always.
All post bulletin. This is where we dive into some social media.
What do we got today?
What do we
All
got
right,
today?
What some bullshit do we have today?
Well, let me just say, of course, let's take a guess. What do you think this
Reddit.
is? Yes, sir.
I know what it is.
What is it?
It's probably some complaint about a Chuck E. Cheese running around of cheese.
Oh, or some sex-related thing.
Maybe we'll see.
Sex doll trafficking.
Is it bad to compliment an underage girl?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
shit.
I'm currently 17, and I'm wondering if it's weird for adults to find an underage girl beautiful and compliment her looks, but not in a sexual way or a morally wrong type of way. Like in a way where you're just acknowledging their features. I can't really come up with a better example, but maybe when you see a baby and you call them cute, I think the majority of people would find this weird. But what I really want to know is it immorally wrong? What do you boys think? Yeah, is that how you feel, Austin?
Yeah, I mean that's borderline. Like that's
So,
a little bit.
When our son is
creepy.
born, and you say, "Oh wow, what a cute baby," and you go, "Oh shit, I'm hitting on this baby."
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Does not come to the first.
That's what I'm
thing in
saying.
mind. Like, tiny,
Yeah,
like,
no.
wait, so
when you
it's
see tiny human, you're just like, oh,
tiny anything, tiny anything.
But we're talking about a 17-year-old girl.
Well, that's what she even said it. She gave the example of the baby.
Yeah.
But yes, so if you
depends on like state too, because I mean there's also the age limit too.
No, but she's
of
saying this is
consent.
not in a creepy way. She's saying,
Don't
here's an
say
example. You go to a store and you go, "Wow, you look nice today," and it's a 14-year-old girl. Nice shirt or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Is that immorally wrong? She's asking.
Is this
Not in a sexual way.
No, no, I don't think so. If you're just complimenting someone,
That's what
not
she's
a-
asking.
What sex is saying this?
She, I think they gave it away. I'm currently 17.
Yeah, that's.
I'm gonna take a
guy.
guess. I'm gonna take a guess.
Guy or
It's a
girl?
female. It's got to be the way it's worded. I'm currently 17, and I'm wondering if it's weird for adults to find an underage girl beautiful.
Yeah,
Because this girl probably had this happen to her.
I think he wants to know the person saying.
I want to know
That's
if it's a guy or a girl saying
No,
that.
what I'm saying. Wait,
It's still
posting
not-
this?
Yes.
I'm gonna take a wild assumption here that it's a female because the way they worded it.
In my mind, I'm still not hearing a woman's voice. I'm still
Really?
I'm hearing a guy's voice.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you? Because when I hear it,
I'm hearing a very creepy guy's
and now I'm gonna be honest with you. If it was like a 35-year-old man asking this question, or a 35-year-old, let's just put it that way, then I'd think it's a guy.
Like, you need to shut your mouth and keep walking.
Yeah.
Get fuck out.
Oh yeah.
Like if I'm
absolutely.
at Disney World and someone walks by my fucking like
Girlfriend.
14-year-old daughter in like a fucking
Oh, yeah.
bathing suit and like, oh, you look pretty good today. You're gonna fucking get your teeth kicked in.
Oh yeah. Absolutely. Oh absolutely.
This is
Roundhouse.
your first time at Disney World. It's gonna be your last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No more rides for you.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
don't.
So
Of course, we'll go on a few rides.
So
I'm pretty sure before security gets me, I will fucking mangle that corpse.
in what way?
Oh yeah.
Throw it on.
He says, "Oh yeah."
I'm gonna,
Throw it on the
I'm
trash.
gonna declothe him, deskin him, and throw him down a
Listen,
water
And
listen,
and
just chop.
defile them.
Listen, just chop off his face so God doesn't even recognize him. Okay, he'll be good.
Limbs and put him with his ass. Shoot him down the water.
I just was trying to say I was just trying to say she looks like lovely today.
No, you're dead. Now you're skinless with your arms and limbs up your
Faceless.
asshole going down a water slide.
So here's the scenario.
with your cock glued in your mouth. Whoa, where am I?
Whoa, what?
Damn.
Jeez,
Damn.
dude. Who hurt you?
Damn, who fucking hurt you, bro?
So here's the scenario. Omen's say, let's fast forward. Omen's got a 14-year-old daughter and they're at Disneyland.
I mean, I'm sorry, but if you were a dad and you overheard some
Yeah.
compliment,
No,
like,
I
you
get
look-
it.
like,
Oh, I get it.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
I'd be like, even if anybody said that to me.
No, I freaked out when your niece started dating.
Yeah. No.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
trust
mean,
me, I went through a whole.
Oh, yeah.
level
Oh, you
fucking,
better.
Of,
I'm not ready for my niece.
now does this count for family members? Say like the uncle goes to the niece and says, "Well, you look nice today."
no,
Well,
that's
there
even
are
worse.
creepy uncles.
That's even worse.
Yeah,
right?
there are creepy uncles though.
Uncle Dan Schneider.
Oh.
Nice feet.
I
I
mean,
he said to iCarly and all that, and the whole
it
staff.
depends on the context. It depends on the wording and depends on the and how
And
their
it depends
tone.
on the actual article of clothing.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, is it a genuinely pretty top
Right.
that
Are
they're
you
wearing?
a shitty parent, or you can,
Yeah.
Are you a?
Well, what
Yeah.
about Stacy's relative that
Let's
said,
not-
"Pretty hair"? Who's gonna show that pretty hair? Does that count? Show that pretty. It sounded creepy.
Anyways, but
I'm so pretty.
it really depends on what the parents' guideline of what slides and what doesn't slide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Within the
And that's getting
optional
very.
awareness of what their
They're
clothing
very.
is.
They're pushing the line on that.
I mean, if their mom and dad are letting their 14-year-old daughter walk out like that, then
Oh, yeah.
some shit's gonna happen.
Like that Hulk Hogan
You
video.
know, it's-
You really gonna wear that outside like that? Can't even see her cum. That's what he told Brooke Hogan before she went out to the store.
Mm-hmm.
Right at Wegmans.
Mm.
But yeah, I don't know. I when I go back to this, it sounds like a female, 17-year-old young woman, who is
A little
asking this
bit.
question because I'm probably gonna take a guess that she ran into a situation where she was out in public and somebody had complimented her, but she didn't know how to take it because it wasn't like a direct, creepy compliment. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not like somebody walked up to her and said, "Hey, nice vagina," or you know.
Okay, so I am picturing it the other way. So go back to that. So I am currently 17.
Yeah,
okay,
I
so
say
it sounds like maybe she is playing as the so-called victim in here.
Yes,
that's
how I took it.
That. Okay, yeah, I can see that.
That's how I took it.
That makes sense.
Now, if it was a 35-year-old, I'd be like,
I was
"That's
picturing
a dude."
a 17-year-old trying to compliment on a 12-year-old.
No.
That's literally how I was.
Oh, I could see that.
Yeah,
He goes,
no, I see what you're
am currently
saying.
17-year-old, should I compliment this kid?
No.
That's literally how
I guess I
I
could
was
see
just
that.
picturing that whole sentence.
Yeah, no,
going
that
down.
makes total
I just
sense.
wanted.
I get
I was
that.
like,
That makes total
I was
sense.
trying to understand how to approach this visually in my playing out in my head. And I was like,
Yeah.
And I just came up with
Something wasn't working right.
Yes.
Yeah.
But now reading it that way, I guess it does kind of make sense. I am currently 17.
Yeah.
I am the victim of this.
Yeah.
Well, I guess not victim. She's not labeling it an attack, but
This is happening to me.
This is happening to her.
Yes.
And she feels uncomfortable, or yes, you should feel uncomfortable.
I don't think
Leading
it's.
up to the question, yes, you should feel uncomfortable.
I don't think. I mean,
somewhat.
even if it was like.
To a degree, it depends on the.
If a woman says it to you, you can let it slide, unless she's like a fucking cougar, tits popping out, and then she's fucking trying to make you.
Well, at that point, it'd be a
fuck her
lesbian
husband in
cougar,
front
right?
of her. What
What?
was I talking
Where
about?
am I?
Really, you lost your train of thought.
I lost my train of thought.
I
Porn
just think
came
it'd be
up and
weird
fried
for a
my brain.
stranger. I mean, I don't know.
I feel that.
I didn't know that.
I should have bumped it.
Doesn't say stranger. It just says adults.
Adult.
I mean,
So-
the adult may not
so
know.
she is underage. She knows she's underage.
Well, 17 's
and then
underage
she's getting
technically.
complimented. She's
Well,
probably
yeah,
getting-
she knows her age.
But then she knows what her actions are doing.
Yes, and that's
Is
what I'm
she
trying to tell you.
dressing provocatively?
But
I don't know.
Is she trying to seek out these?
do the other people not know
compliments?
her age?
Well, that's just it. Like when you, well, let's just be honest here. You know, when it comes down to it, there are a lot of underage women or girls or whatever you want to call them that look like they're in their 20s.
They do.
Oh my god.
You know. I think that anybody could be easily fooled at that point. So.
Yeah.
I would just say this: be cautious of who you're talking to, and if a guy's like 30-something years old, like our age, or 40 years old, and they're saying,
Talking in your DMs on your underage Snapchat.
I'm gonna take a
or
guess that you're
TikTok that's
probably
happening,
yeah.
Yeah.
Stay away.
Get out.
I don't know what you're saying. I'm sorry. My wife's down here trying to tell me something, and I don't know what's going on. What is happening? I don't know. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's fine. Go. Yeah, she's asking to borrow my car.
Something
That's
about
fine.
a car. I didn't hear it.
And if anybody, well, you're over the age of 18, so I don't have to worry about that. Everything's fine.
Yeah.
Everything's good.
She's over the age of 18. She's fine.
Yeah.
But I think
She's
that
my age.
yes, that's true, Austin. She is your age. There is another APB. I want to get your guys' take on this.
All right.
All right. I'm gonna listen to what your story is, but you three can discuss it. I have to take a pee.
Oh no, he's.
You just gotta do
I'm
the.
gonna have to start wearing fucking Depends, people.
Oh geez, he's like Joe Biden.
Call the president. He can hook you up.
Would you support a national purge in the U.S. like from the Purge movie series? With all the political tensions in the U.S., it's clear there are people on both sides just itching to start killing. Just look at all the mass shootings in this year alone. Would it be better to just give people their outlet, kill, or get killed, so they get or they get it out of their system? What do you boys think of this one?
It's touchy.
That's a very touchy subject. That's a very touchy subject.
Because
especially
then
in politics.
And at that point, you may be killing someone who doesn't deserve it.
Yeah.
Like you don't know if asshole A is going to be the next school shooter.
Yeah. I mean,
But then you go and shoot fucking soccer mom number B, who's picking up her kids from fucking a soccer game.
Yeah.
And now they got no fucking mom.
I ran into a situation today that I could see why somebody would want to flip out, but I didn't because I have self-control.
Yeah.
Like
so we're at
most sane people do.
Yes. Well, that's just it. We're at McDonald's. We're trying to get some mocha frappes.
Yeah.
And the way it was parked was okay, so there's the snow mound was kind of blocking some of the parking lot at the pickup parking spots, right? There's 1 and 2.
Yeah.
They
tell you to park in the
right, and you go on the app and you just push the number on there and they bring it out to you.
Yeah.
Well, this guy is sitting in a Jeep and he was there before us, and I tried to squeeze in as politely as I could. And time goes on and we're all waiting there, and they've obviously were there before us. So he was getting impatient and we were kind of getting impatient. Kat goes in to see what's going on, plus she had to use the bathroom. So I was like, all right, that's fine. He gets out of the Jeep and then the lady starts bringing stuff out to him. He lets his car door tap my mirror. And I'm looking at him and his son, like he was actually doing whatever with the lady, but I was looking at his son like, dude, what the fuck? Dude, do you not have like any type of control over that door?
Yeah.
And I got that fucking infuriating like feeling like I want to get out of the car and say something and do something, but I'm like, but if that happens, you do something, you go to jail.
Yep.
And then you lose everything over this fucking one incident. So it's called self-control.
Cause and effect.
Right.
Yep.
The older you get, the more you're like, dude, is it worth it?
No, self-control is very important.
It's like that story where the guy was behind this one lady and she was using windshield wiper fluid and it got on his windshield and he got so mad that he shot her.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, really? That's what did it? That's what got you? Was the windshield wiper fluid. That's what made you get out a gun and shoot that lady for nothing.
Yep.
And I'm just like, dude, and it's like, I understand people get upset and angry, but
There's
move the fuck on.
People definitely overreact.
There's a limit.
And
there's a limit.
They lose control.
Yeah, that's just it. Nobody has self-control.
That's some deep anger issues they need to like.
No, it's not even about having a limit. Because a lot of people bottle that shit up.
He wants to. I could tell he's coming in. He's sense of urgency here by Omen. He wants to talk about this. Omen,
what is your opinion about this shit?
Okay, hang on. Repeat the question and then let me get a recap of what your all answers were.
Okay, so it says, would you support a national purge in the U.S.? With all the political tensions in the U.S., it's clear there are people on both sides just itching to start killing. Just look at all the mass shootings in the year alone. Would it be better to just give these people their outlet, kill or get killed, so they can get it out of their system?
Okay, what was everyone's answers?
Mine was it's difficult because you may end up killing someone who doesn't deserve to be killed.
Yeah, but they're participating, so.
No.
Well, okay, so I'm going to wrap everyone's heads around and direct this in a whole other way that can be monetarized in a safety way, in a money-making way, and in all entertainment for the friends and family of the whole nation.
Are you thinking of what I'm thinking?
You're thinking Death Race.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Okay,
Twisted Metal.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, take Twisted Metal. Okay, Twisted Metal is a perfect example. I was brainstorming while I was in the fucking bathroom.
Use
I was like, just take George Carlin theory, and you can either no. There's volunteers too, everybody.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and there's fucking pay-per-views, and there's fucking cameras around town.
What about
And there's leveling up point systems. You can redo the purge every year and have a scoreboard, and if each time you score higher, you get more unlockables, you get more cards, you get more weapons, you get more entertaining.
Everything.
Wait a minute. Why does it sound?
It doesn't end there. There's add-ons, and there's more storylines.
Oh my god, DLC.
God, why does this sound like fucking Dead Rising right now?
But I'm just saying, like, there's like so much opportunity. Like,
glad you got that reference.
Okay, don't let the whole country free. Have designated, isolated, controlled areas that outside those walls will be illegal. Everything inside the walls during that 24-hour time is legal.
See, these are the kind of walls we should be building.
Yes.
We had Dead Rising. I mean, look what happened to them.
You can make so much money. Sell that shit on pay-per-view.
Oh, wait, they didn't have zombies.
You're selling death.
That shit would fucking sell.
You know people.
I mean, we already do. We sell death.
You take death row inmates. You take people who are sick in the fucking head. You take volunteers. People who just want to fucking get their anger out. Do you survive or not? You get it all with their day and you're going to go back to fucking work.
I would hate to see the champion.
But you're not compromising the integrity of the actual government system. You're just pretty much going to a paintball game. but
But
with
with
real
real
bullets.
bullets, live ammunition.
In a more bigger arena.
Yeah.
Can you, dude? Can you imagine like the championship that's like that's like beaten everyone to death, and it's just like he's literally like he's like an ex-convict or something like that. He's just a war criminal, and he's like locked up in a hole for like 10 years.
So much fun with this,
and his name is Tiffany.
And it would be like in the United States alone, like each state should have their own arena. Each state should have their own arena.
Oh, that would be dope.
And it should be about the sizes of 50 football fields.
So it should be bigger than the
that's the arena.
The football fields that we have.
Yeah.
Yeah, bigger.
Fuck the existing football fields because football's dead anyway. So fuck putting any funding into that done fucking boring, draining fucking new football stadium, taxpayers, fuck you, fucking.
There's shots fired to the
You
Bills?
put your fucking money into this.
Shots fired to every fucking
You put money
football
into this.
stadium.
You'll make your money fucking tenfold. I'll tell you fucking what.
Oh, absolutely.
I'll tell you what.
All you gotta do is fucking take over some leftover fucking military shit, scatter it across the fucking board, fucking let everyone play like fucking PUBG and fucking
PUBG.
And just fuck
Go
shit
all
up.
out.
Fuck shit up.
I don't think it would work. I mean, cancel culture is running strong here in this country, in this
Oh, yeah.
society. I
Cancel
don't think it would
culture.
never happen.
Cancel culture.
They would have
Fucking-
But
they
you can't
can't.
cancel Harry
Those
Potter.
No, they tried.
Those cancel culture fucking a-holes are just people who are just
They're too overly
too
sensitive.
ultra sensitive.
Nah, they have no.
Don't get me wrong. I'm a
No.
fucking Cancer. I'm sensitive, but calm the fuck out.
No, they're just people that have nothing better to do in their lives. Like, dudes, they tried to
You hurt
cancel.
that person's feelings.
They tried to cancel Dave Chappelle. Guess what? He's still around.
I fucking love Dave Chappelle.
Me too.
I
He's one
love
of my
Dave
favorite
Chappelle.
comedians of all time.
He's one of my favorites.
I love
too.
I love him as a comic, and you know what, dude?
And then he disappeared, and then Key and Peele came up, and then they kind of replaced. But it
Yeah.
still wasn't as funny as Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
Like Dave Chappelle just had a whole other level of comedy that like just hit
he
just
did.
right. And it was just something just really good to laugh at.
You know, speaking of which, new Beavis and Butthead season premieres on April 20th.
Ah, 420.
That's fucking funny.
That's amazing. Of course they would. Of course they would. You know how many fucking stoners would be watching that shit? Beavis and Butthead on fucking 420? Of course they would.
Yeah, so new Beavis and Butthead, the season will premiere April 20th, 2023. I'll definitely definitely watching that. I love that show.
Oh, I know you will.
Yeah. That's gonna be cool. Yeah, I can't wait, Butthead. Go pissed off of Mr. Anderson and all that.
I'll be a talk slut for a second. But if you download the Cartoon Network app on your Fire Stick, it's for free.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I've been trying to find who's been streaming Summer Camp Island forever.
And they have it.
And they fucking have it.
Really, they have
Granted, it has commercials.
Of
It has like
course.
quick little 30-second commercials. But damn, it's free.
Yeah.
You can watch that shit.
Oh.
Cartoon Network app. Download it on your Fire Stick. Just start watching some old fucking cartoons. dude.
God,
and their cartoons are like...
I miss
and-
cartoons.
And their cartoons are fun to watch, too.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
It's so.
or, I'm sorry, the commercials.
I'm so sad. to
Or
s-
fun to watch because it's all
Yeah.
age oriented and it's just kind of
Yeah.
fun.
It's so
It's
sad
fun.
to see Cartoon Network go though, because now
It is.
didn't they or they well I mean they're
HBO
not
Max has a lot of them.
Yeah.
Their shows on
Yeah,
it,
Aqua Teen
too.
Hunger, like Adult
Well,
Swim.
that's Adult
Yeah.
Swim version,
But-
but they also have the Cartoon Network stuff like
Dexter Lab?
Yeah.
Dexter's Laboratory.
Oh, yeah.
oh I fucking missed that Samurai
All the
Jack.
shit.
Yes, they do have Samurai Jack there.
Wait, do they have all the seasons
Old
1
or
through
new?
5 or
Yes, they do.
oh wait it's weird they have 1 through 5 because the 5th one is like rated M.
For mature.
It should be on there.
Oh, that's gonna be
And if
dope.
it's not,
I need
then
to
I'm
watch
sorry
that.
I misjudged. But I'm pretty sure I rewatched that whole series.
God, I missed that. I missed that series so fucking much. I need to watch that. I need to rewatch that.
Or maybe they separate that last series into something else, and you gotta.
'Cause I remember
then you gotta look it up like that.
Because 1 through 4, it because it just
Right.
ran up to 4 seasons, and then 5th season like came in afterwards, and then but it was like they really reamped it to like rated M, so it wasn't just like, oh, it's just a simple, it's just like Samurai Jack like before. It's like no, they really reamped it. It's fucking nice.
You know what
Maybe I
else they
haven't seen
reamped?
that. I don't know.
I've seen some episodes of. I've seen a couple episodes of it. It's really good.
What'd
and
they
it's-
revamp?
You know what else they
Samurai Jack.
revamped? Resident Evil 4.
Yes, they
Yes,
did.
they did.
Really?
There's a
Yes.
demo out,
There is.
and I haven't played
I
it.
haven't either.
It's
And I've been wanting to.
It's probably gonna be good.
it's scary.
Is it scarier than the original?
Yeah.
I think it's
dude.
way more fucked up. Just
More
watching,
in
just
depth.
watching videos alone, just now,
Like,
like
it's-
not like kind of recently, I
More
was just
immersive.
like,
Yeah. dude.
yeah.
It's very.
And if you play the demo and I'm just watching videos, then yeah,
Yeah, dude, Chainsaw Man.
Chainsaw Man.
it's a whole.
It's
level.
literally
I
called the
love-
Chainsaw
Okay,
demo.
just the lighting around for your vicinity.
Oh,
is
yeah.
just eerie as fuck.
Dude, I can see individual strands of Leon's hair. I can
Leon's
see
hair?
the light
Raven.
shining off.
Like
of
it's
it.
available probably on the PS4, but you should probably have a PS5.
Oh yeah, yeah. I
Yeah, no, go
I,
with-
I did the PS5 version.
Yeah, go with the newer one. The PS4 one is not going to have as much.
Fidelity.
Yeah, it's not going to be the full effect. You know.
But yeah, it's even. I know it's just a demo, but it very different experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How was the weapon swapping?
Yeah, how'd that go?
Effortless.
That effortlessly?
Yeah.
Because it was very complicating in the older game.
It's all
Kinda clunky.
D-pad oriented now.
Really?
You don't
That
have
I
to go
love.
into your menu. You don't have to manually
Yes.
switch.
Okay, so
That's good.
You
That's
can
good.
equip
I thought I was
grenades.
okay. So watching the
Yeah.
videos, I thought I was seeing that, but I was like, "That's real, right?" I
Yeah.
hope that is a real thing.
Yeah,
Switching
it's
back
like a
and
quick
forth.
select menu.
But goddamn, in the older
Glad.
games, going back into your inventory,
Having to-
selecting
that's
what
a
you
bitch.
want,
And then
That's a-
equip.
and then go. Yeah, and
Yeah,
then go
that was
back.
such a
Like,
bitch.
that was just like
It
man.
removes some of the immersion.
Yeah, well, it did because in
It
real life you
always
just
did.
stop and
Yeah.
pause. Right?
You can't pause in real life.
That's what I'm saying. You in real life.
That's
you just stop
why
and pause
Resident
to
Evil
see a
Outbreak
menu.
was so freaking fun to play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because when you had your menu bar, it never paused.
No.
Yeah. Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you. Jeez, another one. I'm gonna have to charge you.
Are you a woman now?
Yes. Well, he went
Oh,
from
no,
man
twice.
to woman, woman to man.
Okay.
Yeah, he's back to man.
Wow.
He just sneezed once. Oh my god.
He killed Kenny.
Oh my god.
How's he doing?
I don't know. I talked to him the other day, Kenny, and we made a time and a day to catch up.
Oh
It's
yeah.
gonna be cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, this is an actual Kenny?
Yeah. Not the South Park.
I want to see
Kenny.
Kenny.
Yeah,
Kenny,
well then,
yeah.
The fuck?
maybe we can make.
I had a little interaction with him
Make
on
it happen.
Facebook the other
We
day.
should all fucking bind together.
I miss his face.
do not
I
know
know.
I miss
this.
that motherfucker's face.
I do not know this guy, but I would like to know this guy.
Yeah.
yeah,
yeah,
me
he's
and
a
him
cool-
have some stories.
Oh, we have a lot of stories. God, over the years.
I helped him with music for a while.
Yeah.
Oh,
You did.
Yeah,
very
I
true.
You were their
fucking- I went on
roadie for a
to-
minute.
I was their little roadie guy for a minute. I was the fucking hyped up fucking. I helped manage their merch table, and I was like their salesman. I wore like glitter rhinestone encrusted shirts.
Then you
That-
came home and ate moldy toast.
Yes, he did.
Yes, I did.
It was yummy yum yums.
That was only one
Moldy
night, but that still
toast.
happened.
It did.
That was good penicillin.
Good penicillin. You're sick. You just eat some of that, and you're all good to go.
Yeah,
What brand? What brand was it?
It was probably Wonder Bread.
Ooh.
Hey, it gives you vitamins and minerals.
Give me more.
Give me more, please. You can go on the mbalmeffect.bigcartel.com right now and grab yourself some brand new items from the M-Balm Effect merch line. The mbalmeffect.bigcartel.com. We have the Raglan shirt there, the embalmers. We have the middle zip-up hoodie there, as you can see, the soulless zip-up hoodie, and we have the APB is out t-shirt. All on the M-Balm Effect.
That actually looks sick.
.bigcartel.com.
Yeah, they all do.
You can go grab them now if you want. Support the show. Represent the dirty.
Do it,
Yeah.
Please and thank you.
please.
Please represent us.
We
Please.
love you.
Yes, we love you too.
Yeah.
What?
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 What'd you say, Austin?
What?
I said love you too. Okay, I'm sorry.
Wow.
I love you too.
Is he
we love you
confessing?
so much.
Is he confessing his love? It's gonna be okay, man. It's gonna be all right.
He must have sneezed and changed.
Yeah.
Always.
Yes, he did.
Achoo.
I saw
True.
it
Okay,
for
no,
one
I'm
split
mad.
second.
Oh, good fuck.
again, yeah.
You know what else is crazy though? I saw this article, and I thought it'd be pretty. I thought it was pretty fair to put on the show. I think it really makes sense to do this. And you guys have ever played The Last of Us, right? You know the show
yeah.
and the game.
Never played the game.
Never played the game? It's
Nope.
good. It's a good game. So there's a thing happening right now. Jack Daniel's whiskey fungus is engulfing a Tennessee town. Now, if you know the storyline of The Last of Us, you'll know that the quote-unquote zombies was caused by a fungus,
Yes, that's
not
right.
a virus. So this was an interesting read, and I thought, well, damn, what do you boys think of this one? I mean,
Okay, so I didn't know whiskey was getting into mushroom-infused liquor, which is really fucking cool. I knew vodka was doing it. They have mushroom vodkas out there, which that was for. It kind of ties into a mushroom segment I had planned out before, but to see that was Jack Daniels.
Yeah,
Oh,
Jack
shit,
Daniels.
I'd never heard of that.
Well, I guess there's a
So-
lot of trouble that this is causing in the town in
Yeah, no,
Tennessee.
it's like starting to take over a woman's home.
Like they're like being held liable for this.
Yeah.
Really?
It's not good.
So
yeah.
what? Like a bottle broke or something,
I have no
or
idea.
like
I
it
don't-
did start growing?
I think it's the fermenting process.
Yes.
It probably is, but what happened? She spilled the drink or something, and she didn't clean it up properly.
No, I think this
you
has
are
to-
dealing with a fermented fungus.
Yeah.
I think this has to do with the actual like the brewery itself.
Yeah, like the actual building.
Yes.
So she's living close to the building itself.
I think it's more than just a house, right?
I'm confused in the storyline.
But what I think is cool, though, not cool, but in the sense of like how The Last of Us is, though. What if that did cause such a adverse side effect if you were living with this fungus, and people started turning into those kind of zombies?
Okay, yes and no, because okay, mushrooms are really fucking cool in the world, and they can
All right.
they can be good for you, and then they can be
It depends on
bad for you.
It depends on the type of fungus too, because
right.
there's
Yes,
certain funguses
there's
that
only
can
a certain
actually.
fungus that can affect you, which is I'm pretty sure it's
There's some-
streptococcal.
Yeah,
Is a fungal
there's some
lung infection.
Yeah, there's some
Which is it's a rare spore that can actually withstand your body temperature. Anything else besides that, we actually kill off with our own body temperature. So if we were colder, we would be more acceptable to these mold spores, which we're not. So we get hotter. So
I'm pretty sure there are mushrooms out there like when they produce spores, like when animals like birds or something like they get infected with it, they actually if they were to eat the fungus and they were to poop it out, whatever, and whatever other animal or insect like a snail were to eat it, it would there was something I saw or read, but like a bird.
How you're going down,
There was a
like, the
bird
food
that
chain.
it actually ate a fungus, and then but the bird didn't realize there was worms or like this
a living
like a
organism.
parasite,
Yeah,
like a parasite that was
organism, yeah.
inside that was produced by these spores, and the bird pooped it, let it go through the system, poop it out, whatever, and a slug ate this turd, of course, yeah, gross, but it had a fucking worm, like this weird parasite worm thing, and it took over the body of the snail, and it literally moved the snail like a zombie, like literally mind controlling this thing.
Las Plagas?
Yeah, that's what parasites do.
Although
Yeah,
you hear
it, like,
stuff like that,
moves
it's
it like a-
based on a true story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was based on something in of
They're fucking weird though.
Yes, I get that.
I think, I mean, I could see that. I mean,
so most distilleries do grow this type of fungus.
I would
not,
think so.
not intentional.
Not intentionally. No,
not
no.
Yes,
intentionally,
it is-
obviously.
It kind of happens, but you can use it as your benefit. But it's a very hard.
It's
thing to-
from the alcohol vapors
Yeah.
Right.
that's coming from the
It's
barrels.
the moisture
Yes.
and the heat working.
That makes
together.
sense.
It's covering cars, homes, patio furniture, and road signs.
Yeah, that's not good.
So it's
Okay,
literally
so it's in the town.
It's
and
invasive.
It's just, okay, it's a very invasive fungi,
Yeah.
and is it linked to any health or respiratory problems?
I don't know if it would be. Yeah.
What
well,
is
it's
the
fueled by
ex-
ethanol. So let's see.
I don't know if that would. I think you would have to wait, right? Because it would take time for it to do something.
Yeah, it's like
spray the outside of your home
asbestos.
and bleach.
Yeah.
Stone and nail.
Stone and nail.
I
Wear a mask every day.
That's not good.
It's not good.
It's
I don't
not
think
good.
so. I think it's just because it's
Okay, so-
causing more of a nuisance.
Yes.
You know,
So
covering
it's just
cars,
like-
street
more
signs.
spreading. And so you look at mushrooms, it's like it is probably the most one of the apex predators of the whole world, of the whole ecosystem.
Does it give does it give people an RKO then if it's the apex predator?
I mean, literally,
it kinda
it eats.
does.
It
Randy
literally eats. Oh, I will say this: like when we die or whatever, those mushrooms will literally take over us. They will eat
they
us.
eat us. They decompose us. They break us down into matter that can be repurposed.
Yeah.
Without mushrooms or fungi to break down dead matter, there would just be dead on top of dead, and the world would be all consumed by dead.
It wouldn't be good.
No sufficient evidence that state health risks associated with distillery fungus. So
Not yet.
Yeah,
anyway.
Not yet.
So
It would
this
take
may
a
be-
while,
This
I
may be
think.
something new because it's a mass.
It could be long term.
It's a mass area
There are
with this
long-term
quantity of
effects.
mushrooms. There might be.
But they do suggest you wear N95 mask.
Yes,
goggles,
okay.
I can understand
there it
that.
is.
I can understand that.
So
N95 or
standard,
above. Yes.
standard safety procedure.
Right.
Yes.
The precautions for
Yeah,
whatever
the,
way.
those
it
Yeah.
mold spores
As
are
you
definitely
should.
in the air. You should definitely be.
As you should. I mean, like you gotta
Yeah.
take precautions for anything. I mean, for God's sakes, there's a garden in Europe. I think it's in London, or I think it's in like England, or UK, whatever. There's a garden that's literally filled of poisonous like plants and stuff. That's literally dedicated to poisonous plants. It's called like the Deadly Garden or something like that. Thing is fucking scary because of all the shit that's in there.
Right.
Yeah, remind me never to go there then, Austin. 'cause-
Yeah, like they got nightshade, like stuff
Oh,
like that. Like they have.
good for you.
Yeah.
It's home to more than 100 toxic, intoxicating, and narcotic plants.
Yep.
And it's open to public.
Oh, good.
Yep.
That's just
And
perfect.
it's in Europe, I believe,
So I'm
right?
going there tomorrow.
The sign on the black iron gate says these plants can kill.
Is this in the UK?
Yes.
It's okay. So people in the UK,
It's
if you're listening,
literally called the Poison Garden.
if you're in the UK and you're listening, please don't go there.
Northumberland,
So it's like a
England.
poison conservatory.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
much.
pretty much.
It's like people that are into like plants and people that are into like mushrooms or people that are into
A
like
sanctuary for poisonous plants.
Yeah.
like
Sanctuary
plants that
for the
will literally
death.
kill you.
Yeah. We're saving that which can kill us.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's an evil superhero title, like
That's-
movie right there. Like
That's that's
Poison
literally-
Ivy.
Yeah, I was just
Like,
gonna say
yeah, like,
poison. That's
okay,
Poison
so yeah,
Ivy's
oh.
garden. That's
Please,
literally.
has anybody watched the HBO DC special for Harley Quinn?
No.
Not yet. I
I
heard
know.
it's really good though.
Dude, it's really good. I watched the whole season. They have 3 seasons.
But yeah,
now,
no,
and
look,
it's good. Fucking watch it.
The Poison Garden is definitely headquarters to Poison Ivy. I swear to God. But yeah, they got the worst. Like I was looking it up just like one day. And I'm just like looking at all the fucking plants and shit. Like yeah, they have.
Wait, there's fucking plants?
They got some really bad plants
There's
out
fucking
there.
plants. So they're plants that fuck, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
yeah.
You know that. Yeah, they even have the plant from fucking. Oh God, what's that fucking movie? Seymour.
Yeah, Seymour. I don't know.
You know which one? Was it House of Horrors or something like that, or
Little Shop of Horrors.
Little Shop of Horrors?
Yes,
Yeah,
okay.
the fucking
Yeah,
Seymour.
it took me a second. I was like, that sounds
Feed
familiar.
me,
but
Seymour.
He's not saying the right thing. But yes,
Yeah.
Little Shop of Horrors.
Little Shop of Horrors. Thank
If you
you.
haven't
Thank
seen
you
that-
for reminding me.
If
Wait.
you haven't seen that movie, you should totally
A
watch
Little
that
Shop
movie.
of Horrors?
Yeah, horrors.
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 Horrors. Not
Like
horrors.
like Lyle
horrors.
Avenue.
I'm sorry, but if you haven't seen the movie, you should probably watch it
I have not.
because it's a classic.
It's
Wow.
classic.
I think it's something everyone should probably just.
Yeah, fun for the whole family. Little Shop of
Yeah.
Horrors.
I was a kid when I watched it. You should be a
Little
kid when you watch
Shop
it
of
too.
Horrors.
Yeah. You know how it goes.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
how it
you know,
goes.
hungry plant starts eating people.
Yeah.
Oh, I know that sound.
He knows that sound. If you haven't already, please
got
go to the
the-
M-Balm Effect Facebook page. Go share, like, and follow. And then go to your YouTube channel.
Yes.
Like,
And subscribe.
and hit the bell for all the updates on all the content that we release and all the good times.
Oh
as-
yeah, do it.
Please
yes,
do
do
it.
it. Please
Follow
do
us
it.
everywhere but in real life.
Follow us everywhere but in real life. That's right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes. I believe we're doing a show next week.
Austin, get off your phone.
Jeez, he's on the phone already. Couldn't even.
Sorry, one of my friends was texting me, but yeah, sorry.
I have already been in talks with certain people, and I think April might be. We might be seeing some guests in April. I'm not going to mention any names.
You've been in talk slut.
Yes, I have been talk slutting.
Let's go.
Keep your eyes and ears open for updates, because we might have some bands coming.
Bands.
Yeah.
We got bands?
Yeah.
We got bands?
Oh, getting hard.
Yeah, getting
rock hard.
rock hard action
Rock
on this
hard.
show.
Rock hard with our cocks out, baby.
That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Not-
Beautiful. That was beautiful.
Rate that. What is it? A 10 out of 10? What do you recommend?
I'd give that a-
I'd give that a 6.
I'd give that an 8.
was not bad.
Okay,
6.
I'd give that an
That
8.
one kind of hurt.
Oh,
6.
Don't, yeah.
I'd give that an 8 because it hurt.
That's all you get.
That's all you get.
I'm giving you an 8, okay? Because I'm generous.
What do you give him an 8th of?
8th of Coke.
Yeah, he gets a straight up coke. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to give away any details, but yeah, keep your eyes and ears open because we will be releasing those as time goes on. April's right around the corner. And not only is that right around the corner and that we'll have new special guests on, but that also marks our 4-year anniversary of the M-Balm Effect.
my God.
That means we'll be around, officially for 4 years. So that will be our homecoming there at that
Yes.
point in time. April of 2023, marking 4
We should
years.
have an orgy to celebrate.
Yes, a full-on, full frontal orgy here on the show.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Austin Dash will host that show.
Yep,
On
you
Dick
will.
Doc.
Yes.
Exclusively.
Sleepy
Doc.
Dash.
Sleepy Dash Dig Doc.
Gotta do it on my OnlyFans, man.
Sleepy Joe Dash.
So he just admitted that he does have OnlyFans. See, there it is. It does exist.
It exists. You
it
heard
exists.
it, folks. Type it in. Go on the
Do
link.
it. Find him.
Find
Yes.
him now.
Find him now. He's
You won't
on there.
find anything.
Sleepy Dash _94.
No, it's 69.
Oh, that's right. 69.
69.
Bop, bop, bop it up.
Bop,
Give
bop,
you
bop.
one.
One up.
There you
We're
go.
helping promote your content.
Yeah, we're being a talk
yeah.
slut for
Be
you.
thankful.
We are
Yeah,
sharing
sure.
your balls to the world.
Yeah.
Yes.
God.
I don't know if they can handle my balls. That's
Nah,
the thing.
I don't think anybody can handle your balls.
I mean, Joyce could.
Yes.
Joyce
She
is the
did.
only one.
She
While
did.
she's sleeping.
She's a Jedi of balls.
The Jedi. Red Rocket of
Jedi.
balls.
Red
Is that what
Rocket
happened to Darth Vader?
He
Yeah.
has a
Pop-
hole up his ass.
Yeah, he
She's
does.
Like the brown eye of Dark. Wait, what?
What?
Yeah. I don't know.
No.
That's not the right dark side.
My boy.
My boy. My son's going to hear a lot of that. My boy. Oh, I can't wait for that.
Oh,
Freezy.
Dude, I'm concerned for your child.
Yeah, he's going to have a lot of one-liners going into his life.
Oh,
My boy. It's not good.
That's not good.
No, don't do it.
I'm a virgin. I'm a virgin.
No, don't say that. Says that in school. Teachers calling. Why is your son saying these things?
I'm a virgin. Wait, what?
Oh, my ears.
Why is your son talking about some woman named Joyce?
Mr. M-Balm, why is your son saying this? I'm going to say, my boy.
My boy.
Why is your boy calling me my boy?
I don't know. My boy.
My boy.
At least it's not Kratos
Your
saying
kid is freaking
boy.
me out. We no longer can accept him here.
Right.
Goodbye.
Yep. It's all over.
All
It's
over.
over.
Done.
Find a new daycare.
Yep.
Nope. Prison.
All right, we will.
God.
Jesus Christ.
Knock on wood, bitch.
We
That's fucked up.
we will be live back on next Saturday. That will be the 18th of March.
Yep.
And I'm sure we'll have a lot to talk about then. Until then, we will see you live next week. This is the M-Balm Effect. Thank you for tuning in. We love you
Bye.
all. Bye-bye.
Bye.
The M-Balm effect.